How's it going, everybody? I, of course, am Dr. Lay. We've got the final game for me today. The triple header concludes with Nevada and Grand Canyon, both teams looking to punch their ticket to the semifinals of the Mountain West Tournament. Both teams with 11 losses. Nevada 21-11, Grand Canyon 20-11. Both teams played each other earlier this year. 66-60 was the final score. Nevada winning. We'll see who prevails in this one. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, again, it is a great game. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good to see Mr. Ricky, Robert. Appreciate you guys again for tuning in. DJ, Jose. By the way, W in the chat for Coffee Beans. Thank you very much, Coffee, for the gifted membership. Definitely helps out the channel. Rob, again, I know you're probably with JG9, but yes, fact. They better. Again, appreciate you guys all for tuning in. Orville, Draven, good to see you guys. Michael, Renard, appreciate you guys again for hanging out. Again, should be a good one. Hopefully, 4 versus 5. You would think it's a good one. Both teams averaging 76 points a game, but Nevada's defense not quite up to par, averaging or allowing 71 points a game to Grand Canyon 68. Grand Canyon with a 45% field goal percentage from the field, Nevada 44, both averaging 36 rebounds a game, assists 15. Again, pretty much the same thing across the board. We'll see how it looks in this one. Grand Canyon, the 3.5-point favorite. They've been on fire as of late. I believe they have 8 or 9 straight Mountain West wins. So they're definitely on fire. Again, Nevada, though, won the previous matchup. We'll see how this one shapes out. Looks like Nevada's going to be in their blue. Grand Canyon in the whites. So there you go. That is the uniforms for each of the respective teams. Nevada going to open up going left to right. Grand Canyon right to left. Again, thank you for Robert for the W. Again, Coffee Beans deserves all the W's for sure. But all right, this is Demiral and Price in there at the center circle. We're ready for some basketball. Won by Grand Canyon. Here is Moore with it. Looking on the far side. Now coming to the near side again, going right to left. Passes to Williams. Williams inside to Demiral. Demiral back to Moore. Pump fakes, kicks it out to Williams. Williams with it. Driving inside in the lane. Stepping back. Far two. That's good. First points of the game belong to the Lopes. 2-0. Grand Canyon leading over Nevada. Now here is Nevada. And this is corner. Corner with it, the point guard. Point guard looking around. Passes back to Price. Price taking the lane. Going up and high off the glass. Rolling in. That was pretty wild. High off the glass. Rolling at the top of it looked like. 2-2 is your score. All right, here is Moore. Moore with it. Handing it off to Williams. Williams back with it again. And a far two. And that one's going to be too strong. Rebounded there by Weems. Weems hands it over to corner. Corner with it beyond the arc. Passing back to Price. Price passing it in the corner. Trying to get you a number. I believe this is Camper. Camper back to corner. Corner passes it in the corner to Weems for 3. That's going to be off the mark. Rebounded by Grand Canyon. As here we go. This is Williams. Williams with the passing it inside. Laying it off the glass for an easy bucket. Grand Canyon leading 4-2. That's was Anane. Anane with it. But really, it is corner. Corner with it at the moment. This is back to Price. Price over to Weems. Weems with it beyond the arc. Weems looking around, trying to pass. He does. He does find corner. Corner bounce pass inside to Camper. Camper back to corner. Corner for 3. That is an air ball. As that goes out of bounds, it'll be Grand Canyon ball. 4-2 is your score with 18-14 left to go in the first. So far, not a bad game. Pretty intense. Crowd is pretty crazy. I'm not going to lie. Very loud crowd. As here is Moore. Moore hands it off to Demiral. Back to Moore. Moore kicks it out to Anane. Anane finding Healy. Back to Anane for 3. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded by Camper. Camper gives it to corner. Corner, the point guard. He's not in the corner, though. He's at the points. Corner looking around, trying to guide this traffic. Corner looking around. finding, this is Lowry. Lowry back to corner as he makes his move. Bounce pass inside of Price. It's taken away, though, by Anane, who hands it off to Moore. Again, Grand Canyon with it right to left is Moore. Moore beyond the arc as he hands it off to Williams. Williams working his way inside of the lane. He's stripped. Actually, they'll say it's a foul. And Williams will go to the line for the first free throws of the game. Williams is an 80% free throw shooter. That is one of the highest there in the game, as far as for these two teams. We do have Brighton Bath with 81, but everyone else 80 or below. As there's the first. That one is good. 5-2 again is your score. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, again, you will enjoy the stream, the play-by-play. As here he is, Williams again with the second. There it is. That one, no problem. 6-2 is your score. 17:23 left to go in the first. As here we go. This is corner crossing half court. Bounce pass inside of Price. Price with it. Looking around, trying to find a teammate. Finding, this is Camper. Camper camping on the outside. Finding Weems. Weems with it. Floating it back into Price, but it's tipped out of bounds by DeMiral. Going to remain with Nevada. How's it going, JJ? Good to see you. Yeah, no, for sure. Hey, I've been doing it. Been putting in the work the last few weeks with the college basketball triple header on the day. And this is the final one. Here is corner driving inside, spinning around, trying to find a teammate. He does in the form of Lowry. Lowry passing it back inside, lays it up. Oh, he's blocked by DeMiral. DeMiral with the stuffing. And now they're going to say a time clock violation. So it's going to be Grand Canyon anyway. 46 votes and 16 likes. That's not too shabby. Not too shabby. Again, let me know who you got down below. Let me know. You can drop it in the comment section or vote in the poll. Either one. Right now, 54% of you guys with Grand Canyon. 46%, of course, with Nevada. As Moore finding, let's see, this is Henley. Henley taken to the rim, and he is stripped, going out of bounds. And looks like it'll remain with Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon, again, known for their defense. 68 points allowed. That's the fewest in all of Mountain West action. So pretty solid. As here's the inbound pass to Moore. Moore with it at the logo. And he passes down to the near side of Henley. Henley beyond the arc all day. He's got three, and he's got it. He drained it by himself. 9-2 is your score. Grand Canyon leading over Nevada. Corner with it, bring it up at the logo. 16:20 left to go in the first. As he finds Weems. Weems with it, and someone was called for the foul. Looks like that was on Brian Moore of Grand Canyon. If you went off in the last game and checked the UT ball. Yeah, no, I saw Auburn went from the lead to losing. Yeah, they are 17-16. They should not be there. Nevada, good to appreciate your stops for tuning in. Nevada currently down by a touchdown. So they need to get themselves together. Only 2 points through the first just under 4 minutes. 16-12 to go here. As this is Weems. Weems looking around, trying to find a teammate. He does. It is Camper. Camper with it. Long two for Camper. That one is nothing but nets. 9-4 your score in this one. Here's Moore again, up by 5, crossing half court, going right to left on the near side, going down to the far side. DeMiral setting the pick as Moore, mid-range jumper, too strong, rebounded by Grand Canyon, kicks it out to Moore. Moore underneath to DeMiral, passes inside to Williams, who loses the ball, and it's going to go for Nevada. Looks like we will see a commercial break. First commercial break of the day. Grand Canyon leading 9-4 over Nevada. This guy is as good as it gets. I'm okay. Appreciate it, JJ. Appreciate you, man. JJ's pretty solid himself. Make sure to check out his channel, folks. I got Grand Canyon. Gotcha. How's it going? Let's go. Younglow. Usually the X means it's a vowel. I don't know. Call you low. Appreciate you, man. You need Nevada plus 6.5. Gotcha, man. Well, again, plenty of game left. I mean, they're down 5, so technically you're still good. But yeah, it's I don't know. Nevada has struggled out the gates as I've only gotten 5 shots off. They're getting out rebounded, albeit 4-3, but they do have more turnovers. They've turned it over twice already. But again, still plenty of time. But appreciate you, Lo, for tuning in, man. Appreciate you guys. Again, if you do like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Helps out the channel. This is a growing channel. We have goals, folks, trying to get to 7,000 by the end of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Can we do it? We'll see. We are far away, but we can make it happen. We can make it happen. Again, if everyone were to subscribe right now, we would actually hit 6950. Shoot for the stars. That's what we got to do. But again, thank you guys. Again, it is free to subscribe. Let's see what's going on across the college basketball world. Akron leading Buffalo 73-70. That one really down to the wire. Unbelievable. Akron, again, the favorite, but Buffalo has hung in all day and could be a few seconds away again from tying it, sending it overtime. Duquesne over Rhode Island 35-28. That's a football score, all touchdowns there. South Carolina State leading Norfolk 3-2. Did have some scores earlier. Just get to a few of them here. Arizona blowing out UCF 81-59. Iowa State over Texas Tech 75-53. Virginia over NC State 81-74. St. John's over Providence 85-72. UMass upsetting Miami of Ohio 87-83. Miami's Ohio's first loss of the season. Everyone's going to hold it against them, I guess. Wisconsin 85, Washington 82. Miami over Louisville 78-73. Tennessee over Auburn 72-62. Get to other scores, get more of an in-depth look at around the country whenever it is halftime. But we're working our way back here, 9-4. Again, your score. 15:40 left to go in the first. Definitely happy that I can, do this, right? Because I work for a radio station. They'd be like, oh, what did you just do that for? Yeah, I don't know. A lot of freedom here. Anyway, Henley going to be inbounding it here for Grand Canyon underneath their own basket. Bouncing it inside to Moore. Moore with it beyond the arc. 15:37 left to go here in the first half. Floats it inside here. I believe this is Anane. Anane bounce passing it inside to DeMiro. Back to Anane. Pump fakes. Driving inside to DeMiro. DeMiro puts it up. He's stuffed. Goes out of bounds. And Grand Canyon will have it with 3 seconds left. Let's see here. Yeah, he changed it nice. Yeah, no, good stuff. As here it is. DeMiro puts it up, and they're going to call the shot clock violation. So, yeah, only 3 seconds. DeMiro taking his time. Grand Canyon saying it's all good. How's it going, Tron? It's going, man. It's going. Just calling some basketball. You know it. Here is Corner with it for Nevada. Nevada with it on the near side, going left to right. Corner. Bounce pass inside. It's taken away by Anane. As Price couldn't corral it in time. This is more, on the far side. Stepping back, still beyond the arc at the logo. Hands it off here to Henley. Henley gonna go up. Pump fakes. Looking in the lane. Floater. Gonna be an air ball. As it's, going out of bounds. 14:49 left to go. 9-4 is your score. Vanderbilt will beat Tennessee tomorrow. Should be a good one. We'll see. Good luck, Auburn, in the NIT, yeah. All right, here we go. This is Nevada. This is Corner. Corner driving inside, kicks it inside to Price, who's stripped, and they're going to call a foul. So Price will go to line for a couple of shots. Price is a 74% free throw shooter. And, so again, pretty much everyone for Nevada in that 70 to 80 range. Very impressive. So they get to line. They should hit their shots today, unless, of course, the pressure denies them of that, as he actually misses the first. Again, 14:38 left to go here in the first half. Grand Canyon up by 5. Price with it with his second shot, the big man. And he puts it up. That one falls. All right, 9-5. Again, the Lopes leading the Wolfpack 14:35 to go here in the first. This is Moore crossing the logo, chilling at the circle. Now he's going to make his move, driving inside in the lane, and it's stripped. And they're going to call a foul on Rollison, who's checked into the game. He checks into the game just to commit a foul. It looks like he'll head a line for a couple of shots. This is Moore. Moore, again, a 72% free throw shooter. Miami, Ohio doesn't make the NCAA tournament. That will explode. Yeah, it's going to be pretty crazy stuff. Moore at the line. The first one is good. Go ahead and put the 0-5. It looks so corny, but I'm going to have to just do it so it's balanced. There is the second. That one is too strong, as I put a little too much there. Rebounded again by Nevada. Here is, I think that is Camper. Camper with it. Looking around as he's trying to find a teammate. Again, Camper still with it at the top of the arc. Going to the far side. Camper driving inside. Now working his way back. Kicks it outside to Lowry. Lowry is going to be called for an out of bounds. He stepped out of bounds. Can't do that. There are lines around the court. You can't step on them. Wow. Yeah, that was honestly completely unnecessary. So 14:04, Grand Canyon will have it again. Another turnover by Nevada. This one kind of a self-inflicted there. Just didn't need to do it. This is Williams. Williams at the logo. Going to the far side again, going right to left on your YouTube screen. Kicks it out here. As that's going to be 3, and that's going to be too short. Rebounded there by, that was Weems. Weems hands it off to Camper, back to Weems. Weems driving inside, puts it up, and can't get the friendly roll. Rebounded by Stormer. Stormer here of Grand Canyon. Looking around, that's going to be a deep 3 from Williams. That's going to be too short. Rebounded and last touched. Ooh, Nevada saving it before it goes out of bounds. Good stuff there. Again, a 5-point game, 10-5. As he's driving inside, kicks it back out to Price. Price back out to Weems. Weems with it. Weems bounce pass here to Camper. Camper looking around. Floater. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded by Anane. Anane to Williams. Williams with it down the near side. Williams just chilling. So Williams just kind of bouncing around beyond the arc. Now he's making his play. In the lane, slamming it. Oh, it's denied. And it's going to say Nevada ball. He was denied. Who was that? Let's shout him out. Armo Trading. I don't know if that's really his name. Probably not. But it is what it is. What a denial. And, of course, the ball actually went off him. Went off of Williams. So Nevada's going to go ahead and keep the ball. What a play by the big center of Nevada. Back up, but hey, came in and did a great job. They are going to review this. Going to see if it went off of Nevada. Like Nevada, but Grand Canyon going to put a whooping. Really? I don't know. A lot of people kind of think that. A lot of people have Grand Canyon winning this game. They are favored by, I believe it was, what, 4.5 or something like that. But, I mean, again, Nevada beat Grand Canyon 66-60. Albeit, again, that was January. Man, again, I don't know. This looks like, I think it's off Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon. I don't know if they actually challenged, but if they did, I think that's a foolish challenge. I don't know if it's the referees taking it into their own hands, but that to me is clearly off Williams, the lope. Yeah, I think that's a bad challenge. If it is a challenge, I'm not too sure if they did. I don't know if it's referees making it happen or not, but yeah, I think that's off of Williams, Grand Canyon player. Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. It is a Grand Canyon challenge. I think he's going to lose it. I don't know why. What in the world? You get one. That is silly. Again, to do it in the first half, a 5-point game. Not a big deal. That's just crazy. I don't know why they're challenging. Anyway, appreciate you guys again for tuning in. As we're just waiting for this call, make sure again to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. If everyone were to subscribe right now, we would hit 6950. So make sure to do so. We are growing channel, folks. Looks like the referees have, well, no, I was about to say they reached their conclusion, but maybe not. Now they're talking about it again. Mark's got Nevada plus 6.5. Hey, you're not the only one, Mark. I believe someone else also had, that was Low. Low also has Nevada plus 6.5. So we'll see. We'll see. Mark pulling for you guys. Again, pull for everyone with their bets. Looks like we got the call. Call stands. Yeah, just a bad challenge. Don't know why Grand Canyon would even try that. That was just foolish, in my opinion. I mean, to me, it was clear and obvious it went off of Williams live, and then showing the replay, it went off him again. I don't know. If they have a designated replay guy, that guy should be fired, because what an idiot. Oh, they got blown out? Yeah. Show the game. This guy asking me to commit a crime. That's pretty wild. Pretty crazy stuff there. What an ask. Hey, for $1 million, I'll gladly break the law. Here is Nevada with it. Now there's going to be an off-the-ball foul on Anane. Anane for Grand Canyon. That is his first personal. So again, Nevada with the ball down by 5. Looking around, inbounds it here to Price. Price kicks it out here to, that was Robinson. Robinson checking into the game here. Looking around is Nevada. Nevada just chilling with it. Kicks it out here. He's driving inside, puts it off the glass, and hanging out. Now it goes in. Just chilling out. Chilling on the rim. Then it finally falls. 3-point game, a field goal game. Here is Williams. Williams with it. With it again. Driving in the lane. Kicks it out here for 3. And that's going to be too strong. Rebounded by Price. 3 was by Stormer of Grand Canyon. Here is Nevada, the Wolfpack. Driving in. Floater. That's going to be too strong. Ball squirts away. Rebounded by Grand Canyon. This is Shaw for Grand Canyon. Don't even have him written down, as this is Williams. Back to Shaw. Shaw back to Evans. Evans to Shaw. Shaw on the rim, and he gets the easy buckets. 12-7 is your score. 5-point game. As here's Nevada. Again, going left to right. 11:30 left to go in this one. Nevada just chilling it again beyond the arc. Rollison kicking it out. Finding Camper. Camper going to go inside. Spinning around. Trying to find the bucket. Finding Armstrong here, and that's going to be too strong. I don't think that's his actual name. I'm just calling him Arm at this point. But anyway, here's Grand Canyon. Williams looking around. Floats it inside. Oh, he's by himself. No one guarding him. No one guarding the big man. Evans just chilling for an easy 2. 14-7 is your score. Nevada now with it at the logo. He's trying to find someone. This is Price. Price with it now beyond the arc. Working his way to the far side. Hands it off at the logo. Passes back. This is Rollison. Rollison back over to Robinson. Rollison to Robinson. Robinson just chilling. 5 left to shoot. He's got to get something going. He's going inside. Passes inside to Arm, and Arm gets it, no problem. And he'll pick up the foul. Or he won't pick up the foul, but he was fouled. And looks like he will go to the line for the 3-point play after commercial break. 10:35 left to go in the first. It is 14-9 here in the Mountain West quarterfinal. Armo Trading, that's his name. Armo Trading. Armo Trading. I think Arm's better. Need some big threes, yeah, for sure. For sure. Nevada, how are they doing from 3? They are actually only 0 for 2. They haven't really attempted the 3. Maybe they don't have many players. So doing the research before the game, they only have 3 players averaging above 10 points a game. And crazy enough, Grand Canyon only has 2. They only have 2. So maybe they're just not, I don't know. Maybe they just don't really go for 3-pointers. I don't know. I didn't really do that much. I just was doing the basic stuff, points and all that stuff. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Again, low-scoring game right now, 14-9. And we're almost halfway through the first half. You double that, it's like 28-18. All right, again, scores from across the nation right now. Duquesne leading Rhode Island 40-31. South Carolina State leading 17-6 over Norfolk State. And of course, this is the only other game going on. It's only 3 games at the moment. So again, hopefully you're liking what you're listening to. Make sure again to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. It is free to do so. It says it right over there on the top left. I promise you, it is actually free. Not going to charge you nothing. Again, if you like the NFL, do a lot of the NFL. That's where this channel's at its best. That's where we got a lot of our growth. We're going to keep doing that. I love the NFL. It's my favorite league, favorite thing. Born a Steeler fan, as you can tell. And always will be one. But if you're not a Steeler fan, don't worry. It's not just a Steelers channel. We cover, again, other than the Steelers, cover every team at least once. That was a goal of mine last year. We made sure to happen, and we're going to do it again this year. Again, cover 3 games every Sunday, Steelers game, and then 2 other games. And, of course, Steelers play on Monday or Thursday. We do all that, obviously. But, yeah, Monday Night Football, Thursday Night Football is all included. College basketball, MLB. We do a lot of things. So, again, if you're a sports fan, make sure to like and subscribe. It is free. It's not a subscription. Think of it more as a follow. We're working our way back. 14-9 is your score. Grand Canyon up by 5. Again, Arm was fouled. Armo trading. I'll try to pronounce everything. It's going to be at the free throw line. He is a 72% free throw shooter. A big guy, but he also makes his free throws. That's always a nice bonus. Always a nice bonus to have the big guy making free throws. They are indeed free. First round against Air Force, he had 8 points. Looking for point number 3, and he does secure it. 4-point game, 14-10 football score. I do miss football, folks, not going to lie. Anyway, this is Moore within Moore on the near side, passing it over to the far side. That is Henley. Henley back to Moore. Moore in the near corner, back to Henley. Henley back to DeMiro. DeMiro back to Henley. Henley going inside now, working his way back beyond the arc. Now he's driving in, looking up, puts it up, and is fouled by Armo trading. He was going for the block, and he really did, but I guess he contacted Henley, and Henley will go to the line for a couple of shots. Henley is a 76% free throw shooter. So pretty solid. Again, both these teams pretty good at the line, so we should see a lot of makes, not a lot of misses. As there's the first. That one is good. 15-10. Again, 10-14 left to go. They're promoting the College All-Star game. I don't know if I really do that. But anyway, 16-10 is your score. 10-13 left to go in the first. As here we go. This is Nevada. Nevada just taking it inside. This specifically is Rollison. Rollison looking around. Finding Robinson. Robinson over there. He finds Bailey. Bailey with it at the logo. Passing it outside. Cutting in. Kicks it out to the corner. Corner 3. Too short. Rebounded, though, by Armo Trading. Armo Trading gets it back. Finding Bailey. Bailey for 2. That's good. 16-12 is your score. 9:40 to go in the first. As here is Moore on the far side again, going right to left. Going here is Moore. Moore covered by Rollison. Kicks it out to DeMiro. DeMiro back out to Stormer for 3. And that's going to be too strong. Rebounded there by Armo Trading. As he's going to take it up. Hands it off to Rollison. Rollison at the logo. Chilling out. Hands it off here to White. He gets it back to Rollison. Rollison lays it up. And too strong, but Armo Trading slams it in. 2-point game. Armo Trading is just on fire in this one. Maybe not on the points, but just defensively and everything. Again, he's been doing great. 2-point game. Here is Henley. Henley with it beyond the arc. High 2, and that is going to be too short. Rebounded, though, by DeMiro. DeMiro is contacted. Unsure if he was really shooting. We'll see what they say. I don't know. Armo Trading might just be the underrated gem. Again, we covered the St. John's Providence game earlier. Or no. No, this was the second game. We covered... Well, yeah, I covered that one. What was the other one? I already forgot what the last game was. That's embarrassing. Oh, Creighton and Seton Hall. Seton Hall had Dorr. Came off the bench and was just on fire. DeMiro will go to the line. He's a 75% free throw shooter. That is too strong. Remaining 16-14. You done? Are you done doing? I'm not. I don't think so. I hope not. We shall see. But I hope not. I like to cover as much as I can. But DeMiro again at the line. And a 75% free throw shooter to make it a 3-point game. He does. 17-14 is your score. 3-point game, 8:46 and counting. Here is Corner. Corner checking back in. Again, the starters for Nevada look like they're back in. This is Bailey. Bailey back to Corner. Corner looking around. Driving inside. Looking. Pump fakes. Cuts it inside to Price. Price with it. Puts it up. He's fouled. Did not get the bucket, but will get a couple of free throws. Close game. Good to see you, Sinbin. Appreciate you for tuning in. And, yeah, it is actually a close game. Vikings to... Or Kyler Murray, the Vikings. Wow. Yep. I don't know how that's going to go. Not really. I don't know. Maybe it'll go well. This is, again, Price at the line. He does miss the first. Price, again, a 74% free throw shooter. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how that's going to go. Murray to the Vikings. Interesting. I mean, we knew McCarthy was just bad, so that makes sense. But, I don't know. Murray just doesn't really do enough. He misses both, but it goes back to Price. Price with it in the lane. Passes it inside, and slamming it in there is White. And it's a 1-point game, 17-16. Grand Canyon with the lead, up by 1. This is Moore. Moore over here to the near side to Williams. Williams beyond the arc. Passes to Moore. Moore wide open 3. Answers back. 20-16. 8 minutes to go here in the first. We got a good one. Here is... Yeah, and this is, pardon me, this was Corner. Corner kicks it out here to Bailey. Bailey with it beyond the arc. Looking around. Trying to find a teammate. This is Corner. Corner back to Bailey. Bailey driving in. Looking. Mid-range jumper always tipped. And it's going to be with Grand Canyon. Running down is Henley. Henley looking around. Beyond the arc. Taking it in now. Henley passes to the corner. And Amane kicks it to Moore for 3. And he gets it. Just passing it along the arc. Looking like the Globetrotters. Unbelievable. That was great. Great teamwork by Grand Canyon. 23-16 up a touchdown. All right, here we go. This is Corner. Corner for Nevada. He's looking to try to find... Oh, it's taken away by Grand Canyon. A steal. Down to the far side is Henley. Henley going to the basket. It's stripped. And it's going to be out of bounds by Nevada. Nevada took it, but he stepped out. 7:04 left to go in the first. Grand Canyon up by 7, 23-16. Thought we were getting Kyler in Pittsburgh. I know. He's not a Pittsburgh quarterback. He's just not. He was just never. Let's see here. Come on, GCU. They're looking good, Jake. Looking good. You don't think Kyler Murray is good? I think he just doesn't really move the needle. I don't think he doesn't move the needle. That's the thing. Cardinals quarterback draft pick. I don't know where they are. They're top 5, I think, but I mean, they're not going to get Mendoza. I mean, they can run it back with Jacoby Brissett. I mean, they can do the march for Arch and try to tank for Arch. I don't know. No idea. It's going to be interesting. Right now, Duquesne 44, Rhode Island 39, South Carolina State 21, Norfolk State 13. So there you go. That's what's happening. Murray's not better than McCarthy. No, I think he's better than McCarthy. Oh, I think he is. I don't like McCarthy. To me is bad. He's just not a good quarterback. But I don't really think it just... I just don't think... I don't know. I just don't think it really... I just don't think it's going to be successful. I don't know. I think we've seen the best of Kyler. Kyler, I think, peaked in his first few years. I think it's over. But that's just me. I could be wrong. But I am a football expert, so, you know, debate a wall, I guess. Anyway, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Again, if you do like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to like and subscribe for more play-by-play with Dr. Delay. This is what I do. I call games. You made a type. Oh, yeah. No, you're good, man. Again, it's just, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting how the Vikings do. But, yeah, again, if you like the NFL, this is a great channel for you. But, of course, we're in off-season mode, and we got to cover a lot of things. So we're covering March Madness. It has done very well. We're going to keep doing it. And, of course, again, doing a lot of baseball. We got a lot of baseball on the channel in the foreseeable future. Murray's better than McCarthy, but not much better than anyone else. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be... I mean, you would have been a lower-end starter. You'll be fine. I mean, you'll be okay. I mean, right? You know, I think, again, like the Vikings were at 8-9, 9-8 last year. I mean, I don't see him going. I genuinely just don't see 10 wins. I really don't. And I think Jefferson's going to really... I mean, Jefferson's been a great sport about the whole thing, but I think he's going to hold Kyler to a higher standard because obviously he's not a rookie. So I think you're just going to start seeing Jefferson kind of crash out. And right, again, Jefferson's great. To me, he's well, maybe not last year, but he's been the best receiver for the last few years. But last year was Jackson Smith-Njigba and Puka. Those two are so good. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. That's, 6 months away. Really excited for football. Grand Canyon going to be inbounding underneath their own basket. Moore now with it as he heads back to the logo. Moore now with it. Hands it off to Anane. Anane inside to DeMiro. DeMiro claims it, puts it up, gets fouled. Did not get the shot, but he'll go to the line for a couple. And DeMiro is a 75% free throw shooter. DeMiro doing a good job getting the loose ball control. The pass was kind of deflected, and then he was fouled. But again, a 75% free throw shooter should make at least one. And there we go. 8-point game for Grand Canyon. We have a couple of Nevada bettors in the chat. Right now, they are probably not liking what is happening. Pulling for everybody, though, with your bets. 8-point game. Grand Canyon again up 24-16. DeMiro at the line. As he releases the second, that one falls through no problem. 9-point game. 6:54 left to go in the first. This is corner. Corner with it. Bringing it up the court. Passing over to Camper. Camper to Weems. Weems driving inside. Puts it. Oh, he's stuffed, but they're going to call the foul on Anane. Really? Or are they going to say Henley? Was there another foul? Was that? I thought Anane was on the ball. Okay, all right, never mind. All right, Weems going to be at the line. He is a 74% free throw shooter. As there is the first, he does make it. You think USA beats Canada? They better. If they lose, that would be embarrassing. Oh, my goodness. Twitter will be toxic if Canada beats the United States. The Canadians took it very personal when they lost to the United States. Started crying, oh, the gold medal match should be actually matches, best of 7, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, 7-point game. Grand Canyon up by... Well, I just said that. Anyway, Williams for 3, and he drains it. Swish. Nothing but nets. 28-18. 6:26 here in the first. He's at the logo. This is corner. Corner kicks it out. Gets it back, though, by Camper. Corner. Back to Price. Price driving the lane. Puts it up. He can't get it. Rebounded by Anane. Anane passing over to the far side. He's driving inside in the lane. Back to Anane for 3. In and out burger. Unbelievable. Rebounded there by Nevada. Passes to Weems. Weems with it on the near corner. Floats it into Price. Price muscling his way through. Trying to find a teammate now. Price back out for 3. This is Camper. And he answers back with a 3 of his own. 28-21. 7-point game with 5:42 and counting. This is Moore. Brian Moore passes in the corner to Williams. Williams floats it up to DeMiro. Oh, a dangerous pass taken away by Weems. Oh, and he turns it over. A dangerous pass back. Henley with it in the lane. Puts it up. And they're going to call a blocking foul on Price as he could not make the shot. So he will head to the line for a couple. Star putting for Grand Canyon. Why did I put your money on, man? I don't know. I don't know, man. It's still early, but yeah, I hear you. What are you doing tomorrow? I have no idea. No idea. Again, there's so much stuff in basketball that's happening today that I don't even know who's playing when. Awful working is magic, as there is the first. That one is good. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. As I call this game, hopefully, again, you're enjoying it. Looks like DeMiro going to check out for Evans. Evans, again, pretty solid as well. DeMiro and Evans. Some good big guys there for the Lopes. Need to cut it to 6 before half. Yeah, definitely, for sure. Again, Henley, a 76% free throw shooter, does make the second. 30-21 is your score. 5:25 left to go in the first. This is Corner. Corner with it now on the far side. Trying to get something going. Corner in the mid-range floater. That's going to be too strong. Rebounded by Anane. Anane now to Henley. Henley racing down to the far side. Driving the lane. Puts it up and kick at the friendly roll, but was fouled. So Henley will once again go to the line. Foul there on Armo Trading. That is his first. Let's see here. Welcome to the dance. Notable NCAA tournament droughts snapped. Queens, Idaho, Tennessee State, and Hofstra. So seeing some new teams I haven't seen in a while in the March Madness tournament. That'll be pretty fun. As again, Henley, a 76% free throw shooter, does make the first. 10-point game. Again, Henley with 8 points on the day. Hasn't really had much success from the field, but 5 for 5 at the line. But I guess we can say 6 for 6 as he makes that one. 32-21, 5:09 left to go in the first. Looks like we're seeing a Nevada timeout, as it is not looking good for the Wolfpack, as Grand Canyon up by 11. All right, let's see what we got here. Duquesne is up on Rhode Island 48-41. South Carolina State leading Norfolk State 23-17. Louisiana Tech getting underway against Middle Tennessee. They're up 7-2. So there you go. UNR cannot win this kind of low-scoring defenses. Never there when we need it. Man, that's tough. That is not good. I don't know. Again, still plenty of time. Still plenty of time, man. You never know. Again, I've seen a lot of comebacks, covered a lot here on the channel the past year, football-wise and non-football. But again, I've seen comebacks from all sports, really. Anything that I've covered, anything I've watched, really. So, but yeah, definitely not looking good. All right, here is Nevada. Again, they're down by 11. This is Corner. Corner with it. Passing to the far side. This is Camper. Camper with it beyond the arc. He's now driving inside of the lane. Puts it up and gets the basket. Though they did call a foul before he shot. So it looks like it's actually the bonus anyway. So Nevada's going to get a 1-and-1 opportunity. And it's going to be Corey Camper at the line, 79% free throw shooter. What do you think about Dre Greenlaw coming back to the Niners? I mean, he's good. The Niners should have done that. That should have been what they would have. Yeah, they should have done that anyway. There is the first. So he does convert the first of the 1-and-1. We get another guaranteed blowout. Travis calling his shot. Appreciate you, Travis, for tuning in. Camper again, 6 points on the night. I guess I should say the afternoon, as there is the second. That one is good. 32-23, 9-point game. Just under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. As here is Moore crossing the logo. Looking around. Now he's driving in, trying to find a teammate. It's Williams. Pump fakes beyond the arc. Starts making his play towards the near side. Williams driving the lane, puts it, hands it off to Evans, who slams it in. Great play by Williams. Great play by Evans. Great ball handling again. Evans just chilling by himself. Back to 11-point game. This is Weems with it on the near side. Weems back to Camper for 3. Camper drains it. Good stuff there. It's an 8-point game. 8-point game, 34-26. This is Moore at the logo. And he pump fakes, looking in. Back over to Williams. Williams to the far side. Anane puts it up, and that's just too easy. Anane, just a freak of nature. All right, Nevada again, once again down by 10, finding Weems on the near side. 3:48 and counting. Passes over to Camper. Camper going to go in. Spinning around. Mid-range floater. Contact. No foul, but he gets the shot. Nice shot. Unbelievable. 36-28. 3:33 and counting here in the first. This is Moore. Moore at the logo. Going to the far side. As I believe that's Williams. Williams back inside. Evans. Evans mid-range. Too strong. Rolls out. And now it's going to be a foul on Evans. Dennis Evans is actually his name. Dennis, great name. Great name. But yeah, 8-point game here. 3:22 left to go in the first. Grand Canyon leading by 8. But again, Nevada will have it. We'll try to shorten this Grand Canyon lead whenever we come back. If I had a bet, I would have bet on Grand Canyon. They look good. They look good. If you're a Grand Canyon fan, you got to feel pretty good or better. But keep in mind, folks, Nevada has beaten Grand Canyon before 66-60. So, you know, again, past results do matter, but this is a different day. We'll see what happens. We'll see what goes on in the rest of the game. Duquesne leading over Rhode Island 53-45. South Carolina State 27. Norfolk State 22. Purdue 7. Northwestern 4. Louisiana Tech 12. Middle Tennessee 5. And Akron did defeat Buffalo. Hold on. They hold on to win 73-70. Pardon me again. Sorry about that. Had a sandwich before I went on. All right, let's see. I really hope Grand Canyon wins the Mountain West. Well, hey, that'd be pretty interesting. Not tonight. Travis saying not tonight. Alfred too soft of a coach. That's tough. Yeah, I wouldn't know the inner workings. Again, a confession here. This is the first time I've covered both these teams. So, again, still trying to work on the names. I have gotten most of the players down as far as just looking at them and getting the name just from the few minutes. But yeah, you guys would probably know more of the inner workings of these guys. Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, if you do like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to like and subscribe. This is what I do. I call games. What's your PC specs? I have a laptop. Here, let me go ahead. This might mess up my camera, but yeah, I mean, it's just a little laptop. That's all it is. So, nothing too crazy, man. Nothing too crazy. A little behind-the-scenes action there. Actually, I don't know where is it. Was I over here? I don't even know. Yeah, it's just a little laptop. It works, does well. And then I have a monitor, which is, I regret it, honestly. It was for gaming because I play COD. Because I need the 120. Whatever to compete with PC players when I play ranked, but yeah, I have to plug in this stupid headset to the TV so I can listen to at least a little bit. Not that I'm copying the commentators, but just I like to listen to things, like to know what's happening if if there's a review and all that. But yeah, I'm just a guy, man, just calling a game. Yeah, I don't know. There you go, behind the scenes stuff. There you go. An 8-point game, 3:22 left to go here in the first. Let's see here. Again, Lowry going to be at the line. He is a 70% free throw shooter. Lowry releases for the 1-and-1, gets the first. 36-29. Again, a 7-point game. Nevada just trying to cut into this lead, and he does indeed make it happen. 6-point game, 36-30. Grand Canyon again just still holding on. They've been really just leading the entire game. This is Williams crossing half court, finding this is Stormer. Stormer with it. Now passing over to Shaw. Shaw with it. Now back over to Williams. Williams thinking about it. Going inside. Williams leaning up. Trying to get contact. floating still, and it still doesn't make the shot. Now it's taken by Nevada. Nevada with it racing down the far side. 6-point game with just under 3 to go. All right, this is Rollison. Rollison looking around. Rollison, oh, it's poked away, but it goes off a lope. Stopping the clock with 2:44 to go in the first. This guy, yep. Watching both East and West NCAA basketball. Nice. What's up? How's it going, Steve? What's up, Doc? All right, here we go. This is Rollison with it. Rollison, bounce pass inside. Armo Trading puts it up. Doesn't get the friendly roll. Saved by Nevada. No, they're going to say he stepped out. Good effort, though. Trying to see who that was. I think it was Camper. Camper with great edit there. Got effort. Can't speak all of a sudden. All right, Williams with it at the logo as he's bringing it up again. Going right to left is Grand Canyon up by 6. 2:22 to go. Back to Anane. Anane to Williams. Williams driving in, looking around, puts it off the glass, gets the friendly roll. 38-30, 2:07 left to go in the first. This is Rollison. Rollison on the far side. Rollison getting a pick by Arma Trading as he's driving in. Floater, that's good. Nothing but nets. Back to a 6-point game, 38-32. Nevada, again, have been down practically the entire game, but they have chipped away at this lead. It was once at, I think, at 11 or maybe 12. DeMiro with it. DeMiro to Shaw. Shaw with it beyond the arc. Shaw inside. This is Stormer. Stormer looking. Floats it out to Williams. 8 left to shoot. Williams going to the far side. Mid-range jumper. That's going to be rebounded by Stormer. Puts it in. A good play by the Lopes. Back to an 8-point game, 1:20 and counting here in the first. Here we go. This is, I believe this is Corner. Corner puts it up and gets it. Nice stuff there, 40-34. Back to a 6-point game. Nevada, again, they just trying to keep this at 6 and hopefully, again, cut it. Grand Canyon, again, was once up by 11. Williams back to DeMiro. DeMiro to Stormer. Stormer looking around in the far corner. Looking to Williams. Williams with it. Williams driving to the basket. Underneath the basket. Now kicks it out here. DeMiro spinning around. Looking. Or pardon me, this is Shaw. Shaw with it. 3 to shoot. Shaw's got to get rid of it. He puts it up. And it's going to be too strong. Rebounded there by Nevada. They have it with 32 seconds, 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Nevada won't have the last shot, but an opportunity to maybe get the last points. This is Rollison holding on to it. Rollison at the logo. Rollison going to drive inside, puts it up. He is fouled. Oh, they're going to say travel. Rollison traveled, and it's going to be with Grand Canyon. Grand Canyon will now have the last shot. You're on the pack. You're on the pack. Good luck. We'll see what they can do. Again, they're down by 6. Potentially a little bit more at half, but we'll see. Again, the final 11 seconds. Travis still saying it's the easiest win of the night. Nevada can't get any stops. Can they get a stop here? 6 seconds. More driving to the hoop. Oh, it's stolen away by Nevada. 2 seconds. It's on the ground. What is he doing? And, well, he couldn't quite pick it up. And that is how this half will end. 40-34. He genuinely could not pick up the ball. He was trying to. It was like pick it up, drop it again, pick it up, drop it again. I don't know what was doing. But a 6-point game, Grand Canyon leading Nevada. 40-34. Terrible. Yeah, it's not good. So we're at the half. Let's go ahead and show you guys the box score here. All right, for Nevada, again, Nevada with 34 points, 3 of it by Price, 2 by Lowry, Weems with 2 points, Camper with 12, Armo Trading with 5 points, White with 2, Bailey with 2, Rollison with 3, Grand Canyon with 40 points, Anane with 4 points. Demiral with 3. Williams with 9. Moore with 7. Henley with 9. Evans with 4. Shaw with 2. Stormer. Oh, it's Stromer. Stromer. I wrote down Stormer. What an idiot. Stromer with 2 points. So there you go. Stromer. All right. So believe it or not, Nevada is actually shooting 48% from the field compared to Grand Canyon's 41%. The problem is Grand Canyon has more shots, and they're making more free throws, and they've made more threes. Grand Canyon 4 for 10 from the 3. Nevada 2 for 5. And then Grand Canyon's 12 for 14 at the line. Nevada 8 for 11. So kind of a big deal. Kind of a difference there. This is about right. 80, 68. Yeah, if you double it, yep. I could see it, though I don't think Lowe wants it. I don't think Lowe wants that at all. Or any of the Nevada bettors. I don't think so. Let's see here. But again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure, again, before you go, to make sure to leave a like and, of course, subscribe. Again, it is free to subscribe. Think of it more as a follow button. Again, we do a lot of NFL here. Again, big NFL channel. Do a lot of the Steelers, but it's not just the Steelers. I want to make that clear. Again, we do 3 games every Sunday, Monday night, Thursday nights, and, of course, we do some college as well, college football. Duquesne leading Rhode Island 58-50. South Carolina State 36, Norfolk 30. Purdue leading 16-9 over Northwestern. Kent State leading Ohio 2-0. And then Louisiana Tech leading 19-12 over Middle Tennessee. And, of course, again, the big play, a big story of the day, Miami of Ohio losing to UMass. Will the voters hold it against UMass? Miami of Ohio. We'll see. I hope not, but I don't know. It very well could be the case. Very well could be the case. I hope not, though. I would hate that for them. Just saying. You go undefeated, and it's like pretty much like the undefeated season doesn't matter. There's no point to play then. You go undefeated, and you're said, nah, you're told just you're good. Let's see here. We'll be calling the New Mexico game tonight in the Mountain West. Unfortunately not, Ronald. This is my final game. It's my third and final game of the day. Going to be chilling out for the rest of the night. Well, not really. I still got to set up my stream for tomorrow, which I don't even know what I'm doing tomorrow yet. I still need to find out what results are happening, who's going to be what on the TV, and all that stuff, like what channels, because, yeah, I mean, certain channels, of course, don't, they ban streams that show the game, so I pretty much cover those games. So, yeah, I don't know which games or what, but, yeah, probably not. Yeah, not tonight. I'm done. Third game, I am cooked. Grand Canyon will start the second half with a 7-2 run. That would not be ideal for Nevada. Travis, again, saying it's an easy win for Grand Canyon. For the content, Travis, though, we got to have Nevada win, because then you'd be wrong, and then everyone's going to clown you in the chat. That's just how it goes. Does Nevada get an NIT bid if they lose? I mean, they better. I mean, they'd be one of the better NIT teams for sure. They have 20-plus wins. I mean, you get 20 wins. I mean, you're pretty all right. But no, Travis, you're probably right. You're probably right. Again, everyone had Grand Canyon winning, despite the history. Again, Nevada beating Grand Canyon 66-60. But yeah, everyone seems to be on Grand Canyon today. Except, of course, again, a few. The pack is winning. Okay. Oh, jeez, I'm Saint. Not really liking the Grand Canyon talk. We'll see again how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Again, still plenty of time. We shall see. Again, appreciate you guys. Again, feel free to chat down below. Again, it pretty much turns into a Q&A at halftime. Feel free to ask again about the game, or just football. Again, a lot of football stuff happening. Apparently, Kyler Murray went to the Vikings. That's pretty crazy. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson just went to the Bills. That's a good signing for the Bills. Scrappy player there. Tries to get in people's head. Let's see here. Home game versus Stanford. Who? What? Where? How? Why? Trust me, man. I'm seeing the same thing you're seeing. All right. Yeah, so we'll see. Yeah, again, we'll see what happens. Could go either way, but that's kind of my job as a broadcaster. So also keep that in mind. I'm not a paid shill, but I also try to be as neutral as I can. And, try to play up that, hey, this team could do something. That's kind of what I do. Man. That's crazy stuff. So they're talking about how, Miami, here during the halftime, one guy was like, yeah, we're going to have a 2-bid league here for the MAC. And then the main guy's like, well, that's assuming that, Miami of Ohio is good enough to get in, blah, 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 at the large. So I'm like, oh, my gosh, this guy. Clearly just a hater. Yeah. So, again, what do you guys think? Again, do you guys have Miami? I know that's been a topic of discussion. I have my thoughts. Again, I think Miami of Ohio is much more deserving than, a 16-loss Auburn team. That's just me. I don't give credit for losses. I know some people do if you're, a fan of a certain conference, but that's not really how I see things. But yeah, I mean, what do you guys think? Do you guys think it's Miami, Ohio, or do you think they put in something else? What do you think they will do? I don't know. I really hope they make the right call, putting in the 31-1 team. I mean, that would just be wild if they didn't. Jacob, welcome back. Going with Grand Canyon. Appreciate you, man. I'm back. Oh, yeah, I see you. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Again, good to have, I don't know, it's good to see, familiar faces, really is. Miami of Ohio all day. That's what I'm thinking, Travis. I'm thinking that, but, again, a lot of people have different thoughts. Interacted with those people today, and, it's okay. Everyone can have the right to, think however you want, but I just don't get it. I just don't get the logic. Oh, well, they lost to this really good team. Okay. All right. Well, we beat Florida. Well, what about the other games that, other teams that are worse than Florida? Well, we lost those. Oh, okay. I see. So it was an outlier. I think my Ohio makes it. They were top 25. Yeah, I found out that apparently they don't go off the rankings, which I find wild. Because, yeah, you would think that the final rankings, whatever they are, whoever's 1 to 4 would be the top 1, and then 5 to 8 would be the, 2, and 9, and so on, right? But apparently it's not what they do. I found that crazy. Someone explained. I'm like, what? Why don't they do that? That makes no sense. I'm not saying we need to believe the rankings, because I personally hate the rankings, especially in football. They were terrible this past year. But it just makes sense. You think if you're in the top 25, you'll be in. 16, way too many losses. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. You won a few games today. Nice, Jacob. Good stuff. UMass game of the Tennessee. Wow. You had... So you went with UMass. Man, so you had both teams that were on the bubble. Miami of Ohio and Auburn losing. That's great. That's shocking. I would never have made that bet. I believe they go off major losses. Yeah, I just find that wild. That they credit, losses. You have $60 on this game, Jacob. Good luck, man. Who do you got? Jacob? Oh, yeah, Grand Canyon. That's right. Grand Canyon. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of Grand Canyon here. We have a few Nevadas. We have a few Nevadas in the chat. Again, folks, make sure to like and subscribe for more play-by-play. Again, this is what I do, folks. I call games. Again, trying to get to 6950 by the end of the stream. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But, yeah, we're about 15 subscribers away. So, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. And, again, if you're a sports fan, this is a sports channel, so make sure you get a sub. It is free. It'll say it up there eventually. Again, think of it more as a follow. But again, it's halftime, so again, it's pretty much just a Q&A, just chatting with you guys. Again, the chat is a big part of the channel. Can really do a lot of that during football season because, again, you do the play, it's over, guys tackled, you can chat it up with the guys. You like Nevada? Okay. Yeah, it's a close one. It's a close one. Yeah, I got 300 on Grand Canyon. Jeez, just sub. You just subbed. Well, hey, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. 14 to go. I'll take it. So 14. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, Jacob. We go like in the second half. Head out for NHL. Good luck, Sinbin. Appreciate you again, folks. If you're a hockey fan and like college basketball, check out Sinbin's stream. I'll be sure to put his link here. Give me a sec. But yeah, he does what I do as well. Again, he does a lot of hockey, but also does a lot of college basketball as well. Be sure to put his link. Try to help it when I can. I don't know how many people actually click links. I know a lot of people don't. because I'm told, oh, put your link down below. No one clicks. I mean, it's whatever. Not a big deal. But, it's the thought that counts, right? Thanks. Oh, yeah, no problem, Sin. Again, good luck. Good luck, Sinbin. You're the best. I'm not really that. Still got a long way to go. Still a long way to go until I'm considered like that. But I appreciate you, Sinbin. Appreciate you. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do after. I don't know who's going to be on for... Yeah, I don't know. I think JJ might be on. I don't know. A lot of people are going to be on. I know Jaguar Gators covering this game, but, redirected him a lot. I try to be as balanced and fair as possible. But, again, feel free to chat down below. Again, I try to get to the chat as often as I can. Again, we're at the half, just kind of hanging out. Just kind of waiting for this game to get back underway. But, yeah, again, if you're a sports fan, make sure, again, to like and subscribe. It's free. Just set it up there. I promise you, it is free. Wonder if I do 3 games tomorrow again. Waiting for a few other games later, a couple of pro games as well. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't do NBA. That is one thing I just don't do. I just don't find it fun. It's just not fun anymore. It's not entertaining to me. But, yeah. So I go all in on the NFL. Again, I might call the finals. Like, that's a maybe. That's I don't know. I can't promise. The Sixers, yeah, no, JJ's covering the Sixers. So, might redirect over there. Philadelphia and Washington. Gotcha. Sixers, who are they playing? They're playing Detroit. So, yeah. Yeah, again, appreciate you guys. Looks like we just got a lot of subs. Holy, thank you, guys. Dang, okay, well, dang. All right, 16, we're 10 away. Thank you, guys. Holy, that's awesome. Got 5 subs in a few minutes. So, if you haven't, make sure to do it. Make sure to do it. Again, this is a growing channel. I promise you, it is. If you guys have heard of Football Nation or Tom Grossi, I am not even kidding when I say this. This is not just a pull against you guys to sub. I actually have more subs than them than they had in their first year. I'm not even kidding. I am not even kidding. That is actually a fact. So again, this channel's success is going to happen. As long as, of course, it's not just going to sit back and do nothing, right? I got to put in the work. Got to call a good game. Got to be entertaining. But yeah, this channel will be successful. NBA is too rigged. I just feel, I don't know. I just don't think it's a great game. But yeah, obviously with all that, they had like a bunch of arrests like a month or 2 ago. Crazy stuff with the gambling, right? It is wild. What's up again? Appreciate you, Jacob. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, no, this will be successful. It really will be. So, all right, looks like we're going to be back. It's a 6-point game. Grand Canyon leading by, I just said that. I don't know why I keep saying that. But yeah, 40-34. And again, we'll see if Nevada can make it a game. Grand Canyon was up by 11. They were. So it's not over, but we'll see again what they can do here. I know Travis believes that Grand Canyon, I think it was a 7-2 run. Let me scroll up here. You said they haven't. Grand Canyon will start the second half with a 7-2 run. Yep. We'll see. We'll see, Travis. It's about to happen. Drop my freaking pen. Yeah, big channel, but I'm still a clown. still a self-deprecating son of a gun. But all right. But yeah, again, Nevada beat Grand Canyon earlier, 66-60. So obviously it looks like this game's going to go a little bit more high scoring than that. They will have to put up some points here in the second. Grand Canyon put up 40, so they need to do something like that. And the winner of this game will play number 1 seed Utah State. So, you know, and again, Utah State looks pretty legit. They might even just be like, even if they don't win, they might be an at-large or an at-large regardless. So Mountain West might have a few teams. Well, I thought we were going to go back. Now we're interviewing a Nevada player. But it looks like there's a lot of Grand Canyon fans there. They are just rowdy. Lowry going to go ahead and inbound here to corners. We're back underway. Nevada now going right to left. Grand Canyon left to right. Nevada again in dark blue. Grand Canyon in white. Here is corner. Corner kicks it out here to Camper. Camper for 3. That's a good way to start it off. 40-37 is your score. Let me go ahead and change it here to the second. Here's Moore. Moore with it at the logo. Guarded there heavily as now he kicks it out to Henley. Henley now working his way in the lane. Long 2. That's too strong and rebounded by Nevada. Nevada now taking it down the far side. Going right to left. Hesitates. Goes to the rim now. Is going to work his way back. Finding corner. Corner beyond the arc. Driving in the lane. Lays it off the glass. Gets it. It's a 1-point game just like that. Appreciate you, Nick, for tuning in. Nick going with Grand Canyon. A lot of people are. As they are up by 1. This is Moore. Moore with it on the far side. Trying to get the contact. He does. Did not shoot. So that is a foul. Who was that? That was on corner. Corner's first foul. 40-39. Again, just like that. It's a 1-point game. Henley inbounding it here to Moore. Moore with it at the logo again, going left to right. Now going to the far side. Going back and forth. And literally hands it off to Henley. Henley with it. Henley, loses the ball. Taken away by Nevada. Nevada with it. Going in the lane. Weems lays it in. Nevada's taking the lead. I think it's the first time this game Nevada has led. Timeout Grand Canyon. Nevada. Wow, 41-40 have came off this half just on fire. Weems laying it in. Taking the lead for the first time this game. 18:30 left to go. Nevada leading by 1. Wow. It's a game of runs. It really is. Travis, it did not happen, Travis. It did not happen. Maybe 7-2 the other way. I don't know. We'll see. You got to go? Oh, man, Travis, catch you later. Hopefully you have a good one, man. That is wild. Duquesne 66, Rhode Island 61. Nevada again up 41-40. This game recovering. South Carolina State 39, Norfolk 30. Purdue 38, Northwestern 17. Kent State 16, Ohio 15. Louisiana Tech 32, Middle Tennessee 22. Duke 9, Florida State 5. Houston 6, BYU 2. UConn 2, Xavier nothing. Ole Miss 7. Georgia 5 and Charlotte 3. Tulane nothing. This is a tight game. Yeah, it is. Again, a 6-point lead coming out of the first half. And then all of a sudden, Nevada going on a 7-0 run to take the lead. And Rhode Island is done. Yep. They are cooked. Duquesne will move on. I don't know how many rounds there are, but they're going to the third round. I don't know if that's like a quarterfinal or whatnot. Duquesne's usually not a bad mid-range major team, but they're barely above 500 this year. 17-14. That's not good. But, yeah, again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. So, again, we're just kind of waiting for us to get back into action as, man. Yeah, again, that's why we play the whole one. We play the whole 40 minutes. Play all 60 minutes in. Oh, by the way, Nick, I don't know if you're still here. Did you see that Kyler went to Minnesota? I'm sure you're probably happy with that. Nick is a Cardinals fan, folks, so he was ready for a change of pace in Arizona. All right, we're back again. Nevada 41, Grand Canyon 40. Just like that, 7 points in a minute and a half has resulted in a Nevada lead. Vikings fans so happy they signed Kyler. Yeah, it's like I said, I don't think it's like they went 8-9, 9-8 last year. I think that's what they're going to do with Kyler. I don't really think anything's going to change. Do you think they hit the over 137? I think they will. I think they will, Jake. We'll see. Appreciate you, Jake, for tuning in. All right, here he goes. Grand Canyon on the near side. This is Williams. Williams driving to the basket in the lane. Kicks it out to Moore. Moore for three. That's too short. Rebounded by DeMiro. And they're going to call a foul on Price. The Steelers just made a move. What did they do? Was it a big move or like, one of those like, oh, we signed so-and-so to a 1 year, $1 million contract, like that. I feel like that's usually what we do. Is this true? What is true? All right, Grand Canyon going to be inbounding. Is Henley floating it. Oh, floats it out of, well, no, it's saved by Nevada. They're going to say he actually stepped out of bounds. So a dangerous pass, but Nevada couldn't take advantage. Again, 18-19 left to go here in the second half. Nevada up by 1. Again, they were down at the half by 6. But just a few minutes later, they have taken the lead. Moore with it on the inbound. Again, he's at the logo, going left to right. Moore passes to the outside. Now passing into DeMiro. DeMiro with it. He's in the lane. Oh, he loses the ball. Diving for it. Gets it. Loses it. Now it's with Nevada. Nevada with it. This is Weems. Weems at the logo. Going to hand it off to Corner. Corner looking around. He's at the logo, just chilling. Now he hands it off here. Passes back over to Weems. Weems with it. Bounce pass inside to Corner. Corner floater. It's too strong. Rebounded by Camper. Camper with it. Still with it. Now he is fouled. As the non-eighth is going to be the guilty party there. So, again, not a shooting foul, so let us go ahead and keep it. Steelers need a quarterback. We do, but we'll go with Rodgers again. I'm happy with him. Happy than, most people that we could get. Grand Canyon hasn't scored. They have not. I think we signed Brezers. I have to look at who that is. As this is corner for 2, and that's going to be a foul. That was not Corner. I apologize. That was Camper. Camper, Corner. Corner, Camper, Camper, Corner. Corner, Camper. Sounds like something I'd say in Call of Duty. But anyway, Camper's going to be at the line. He is a 79% free throw shooter. Again, going to get 2 shots. That was a 2-pointer. Camper already at 15 points. Yeah, next commercial break, I'll look into it, Jacob. I'll see what we got. He's at safety. Brezers. Misses the first, so he could not convert there. Again, Camper really good at the line, 79%, but didn't show it there. Again, Nevada won the first matchup between these guys, 66-60. I mean, that did happen. As there is the second. That one is good. Brezers. Who's Brezers? I'd have to look at it. 2-point game, Nevada leading by, well, they're leading 42-40. All right, anyways, Moore down to Anane. Anane back over to, this is Henley. Henley driving in, looking around, kicks it back to Williams. Williams for 3. That's going to be in and out and taken away by Nevada. Nevada with it. They just can't be stopped. Driving to the lane, puts it off the glass. Oh, it's blocked. Blocked. Henley now racing down in the lane. Puts it up. Can't get it, but he's fouled, and he will go to the line with a chance to tie the game. Steelers signing a DT. All right, let me look. Oh, Brisker. Okay, Brisker's not bad. Yeah, Brisker's good. I like Brisker. I think it's Jaquan Brisker, right? There is the first by Henley. Henley does make it. 1 point game. Signing a DT. Oh, well, that's usually what it is. All right, again, Jaden Henley, 10 points. 7 for 7 at the line. Looking to make it 8 for 8. And no, the announcer's jinx, but rebounded by DeMiro. Kicks it out to Moore, to Williams. Williams with a jab step, going to the lane. Looking for contact. Spinning around, pump fakes, kicks it out to Moore. Moore with it now beyond the arc. He's going in. Kicks it out to Williams. Williams for 3. That's in and out. And rebounded, but, well, it's still loose, and now it's taken by Nevada, as Weems will have it. Weems now with it. Hands it off to Camper. Camper, has it pickpocketed by Henley. Henley racing down in the lane. Slow, he missed the dunk. And they're going to call a foul on Lowry. Did he even touch him? What? Let's see. I don't know what really happened. Again, Henley with the steal. I don't know what he did. If that's a foul, I don't know what he did. Oh, he hit his legs. They're going to take a look at it, I guess. So they're going to go ahead and call the foul regardless. But now I think they're saying it could have been a serious foul. They're going to review it for a potential flagrant foul. Again, he wasn't really even trying to do anything. Wow, that'd be pretty crazy. Grand Canyon has another one. Nah, I don't know about that. Lowry wasn't really... Yeah, I don't know about this. I mean, if they give him a flagrant for that, that'd be pretty atrocious. He didn't. It was not on purpose. He was trying to slow up. I think again, it really looked like Henry's legs just took kind of an awkward angle in the air. Anyway, never heard of this guy. Oh, the DT. Yeah, I don't know. Why is GCU shooting many threes? I don't know. I have no idea. You don't think they hit the over? I think they do. I think they do. 137. They're at 83. They put up 74. So, I mean, double that. That'd be 148. So, I mean, you know, you just need a similar scoring there in the second. We'll see, though. How do you feel about this signing? Yeah, I don't know. The DT, I have not seen anything about the DT. But I'm sure I'll find it there. Hold on, we're getting the call. Oh, they're going to call it a flagrant one! Wow. So they will get 2 free throws and the ball. That is pretty crazy. Wow. By the way, Calvin Austin just signed with the Giants. Didn't know about that. Oh, Brisker. Yeah, Brisker's good. I like Brisker. Brisker's good. That is tough. So Larry with the flagrant, he can't believe it. He's like, he wasn't even trying to hit him. Like nothing. No, it was nothing. He was slowing down and everything. So Henley's going to go to the line. A 76% free throw shooter. 7 for 8 on the night. Again, Grand Canyon will get a couple of free throws. He misses the first. GCU, yeah, they're at the line. GCU with 2 free throws. We got the refs paid. Unbelievable. Crazy stuff. Henley with the second. Now he missed both. Oh my goodness. So after all that, he misses both free throws. Well, that's pretty crazy. But Grand Canyon will get the ball regardless. So 52-41. After all that commotion, it results in nothing. Henley floats it to DeMiro. DeMiro back to Henley. Henley with it. He's going inside. Henley driving the lane. Puts it up and doesn't get the bounce. It goes away. Finds Williams still with Grand Canyon. He rolls inside. Puts it up. Can't get it. Now they're going to call a foul. A foul on Lowry. And Williams will go to the line for 2. Missed both. Unbelievable. I know. It's crazy stuff. This game is turning into quite a spectacle. I don't know. This is a little odd. Williams with the first. That one is good. 42-42. Tying the game up. Again, a lot of craziness just in the last few minutes. Again, didn't look like it was a flare. Didn't look like he tried. Whatever. He was called for it. Guy misses both free throws as he misses that one. 42-42 is your score. It's all tied up. 16-20 to go here in the first. All right, bounce pass over here to the far side. This is Weems. Weems with it. Looking. Finding Camper for 3. That's an air ball. And going to be saved, but then he saves it for Grand Canyon. Here's Williams crossing half court. Beyond the arc, driving the lane, spinning around, hands it off, and is fouled. And another foul, another set of free throws for Grand Canyon. As again, they just seem to go to the line. All right, so again, that's commercial break. 42-42, 15:57 left to go in this one. Grand Canyon will have free throws whenever we come back. Nevada versus the referees, yeah. All right, streaming the NFL draft, the first round, yes. Point shaving, yeah, I don't know. This is wild. This is wild stuff. Maybe they heard about Jake in the over. This is wild. Go GC referees on their side. Oh, man. That's crazy, Star. Appreciate you, though, again, for tuning in. Love it when you cheer for the referees. Hey, honestly, when the Steelers get away with something, when they show the replay, I'm like, that looked like a good play, good stuff. I totally hear you. They seem to miss from the line. Yeah, it's going to be a little interesting. It'll be an interesting ending here, I think. I really do. I really do. Wow, I can't believe the Steelers. Wild stuff. Losing. So we signed Savage, Brisker, Dean, Dowdle, and Pittman. That's not bad. Yeah, Jaquan Brisker. Yeah, I knew his name. Brisker is from Pittsburgh. Oh, wow. That's good. Yeah, I think that's a solid signing. He was pretty good last year. Hopefully, again, he can bring that play to as well to Pittsburgh. How's it going, Miss Tammy? Good to see you. TCU goes inside, they get fouled. Yeah, it looks like it. That's honestly, refs rigging it against Jake. Apparently. Again, good to see you, Chris. Tron's got the over 139. Ooh, that's aggressive there. Jake had 137. I guess about the same, right? Yeah, it's about the same. I thought it was 133, Jake. I guess I forgot. Again, we're in commercial break. Still 42-42. Waiting for us to get back into a Grand Canyon again with another set of free throws. That seems to be their signature move. And again, thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure, again, to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel for more play-by-play with Dr. Lay. This is what I do. I call games. Again, we were 10 subs away. I believe we're still like that. 10 subscribers away from hitting 6950. Again, it is free to subscribe. Completely free. Think of it more as a follow. As, again, Grand Canyon, Nevada. The winner will take on the heavily favored Utah State, who have been really good. Just blew out UNLV earlier today. So, again, they'll have their hands full with whoever, whoever wins this game will definitely have a tough match tomorrow. Or is it Saturday? I don't recall. I think it's, I don't know. Anyway. Moore going to be at the line. 72% free throw shooter. He misses the first. Oh, my goodness. This is pretty wild. Grand Canyon is struggling at the line all of a sudden. They were really good in the first, and that one's a mess. Unbelievable. Grand Canyon can't make a free throw. They were just cruising in the first half with them, and now all of a sudden they can't. Here's Nevada. Nevada with it now in the near corner. Weems spinning around, looking up, puts it up, and can't get the friendly roll. It's tipped away, taken by DeMauro. No one can make a shot. Unbelievable. Here's Moore. Moore with it on the corner, looking for two. That's a good shot by Moore, taking the lead once again for Grand Canyon, 44-42. 15-23 and counting. Here is Camper. Camper back to Weems. Finding Rollison. Rollison going to drive in. Looking around back to Weems. Weems again. Beyond the arc. 15-10 and counting. Camper with it. Camper on the near side. Looking. Driving. Trying to find somebody. Finding Weems. Weems got 5 to shoot. Taking it to the rim and gets the buckets. 44 all. Back and forth we go. We may have a gem on our hands, folks. More with it on the near side. Finding, I believe that's a Nane. A Nane back to Henley. Henley at the logo. Taking to the far side. Henley spinning around, trying to find a teammate. Finding Williams. Right again at the logo. Williams driving inside of the lane. Slips. Falls. Goes out of bounds. Touched by Williams, who doesn't like the call. But it's going to be Nevada ball anyway. Subscribe. Appreciate you, Jake. You're a legend. Thank you very much. I missed both. Yeah. They spend a whole practice just shooting free throws, honestly. They're point shaving against us. It's wild. Just this chat. They hate us. All right. 44-44. 88 combined points, by the way, for those that have over-under. 14:30 left to go in this one. This is Rollison. Rollison inside to Weems. Weems now beyond the arc. Pardon me, this is not Weems. This is Bailey. Bailey back to Camper. Camper slams it in, taking the lead for Nevada. And they also called a foul, so Camper will go to the line with a chance to complete the three-point play, and he is a 79% free throw shooter. Does Grand Canyon have another run left? Oh, I'm sure they do. GCU playing like they want to lose. I don't know about that. It's I don't know. It is a little odd. They just not a lot of scoring by Grand Canyon here in this first or second half. Pardon me. He does make it 47-44. Grand Canyon with only 4 points through the first 6 minutes. 14-14 left to go. This is Moore. Moore back to Henley. Henley with it. Back to Moore. Back to Henley. Henley beyond the arc. Floats it into Anane. Looking. Floater. It's good. 1 point game once again. 47-46. All right. Here's Rollison. Rollison again up by 1. Rollison chilling at the logo. Looking. Trying to find a teammate. Finds Lowry. Lowry with it. Lowry looking around, finding Camper. Camper for 3! It's too strong. Rebounded by Anane. Anane drops it, but then reclaims it. Hands it off to Henley. Henley with it, going left to right for Grand Canyon. A chance again to reclaim the lead. It's Henley, bounce pass here to Moore. Moore with it at the arch. At the top of it. Looking around. Going inside is Moore. Kicks it out to Anane. Anane. He's driving inside, spinning around. Floater. Oh, it's blocked! And they're going to call it. They're going to say it was on the way down. So they're going to give it to him. Now we'll see if it was on the way down. I don't know if it really was. Oh, man, that's so close. I think it may have been. Wow, again, he blocks it. I think it's just beginning the way down. I really do. 48-47, that is your score. Grand Canyon leading. Nevada with it. This is Rollison. Rollison looking around to Camper. Camper with it beyond the arc. Looking around. Arch, it doesn't matter. As Camper hop stepping. Kicks it up to Lowry. Pump fakes. Driving inside. Finds Armstrong. I forgot his name. Armstrong, whatever. As he puts up, he is fouled. Armo trading. Not even close. Kind of just call him Arm. I'm just taking out that whole last part of his name, calling him Arm, and we're just going to have to live with it. Anyway, he was fouled, and he will go to the line for a couple shots. Arm is a 72% free throw shooter. How's it going? Again, appreciate you, Miss Tammy, for tuning in. As there is the first. That one is good. Tying it up. 48-48. For some reason, ESPN saying 48-46. That is not indeed the case. So if you're looking at ESPN right now, you're like, well, are you sure? I'm like, yes, I'm watching the game. I promise. Anyway, Arm again, 72% free throw shooter, looking to make his second. Armo trading. releases, gets it. 49-48, Nevada taking again the lead, up by 1. Just under 13 to go. Back and forth we go. It's been quite the game. All right, here is Williams. Williams bringing it up the court, crossing the logo, looking around, driving in as he's in the lane, turning around, trying to find somebody, finding Shaw. Shaw with it at the logo. Shaw's going in, finding Anane. Anane once again going in. Anane turning, floater, that's going to be short, rebounded by Nevada. Nevada now with it, this is Rollison. Rollison on the far side as he's going to drive it in. Looking, trying to find a teammate. Bounce pass inside. It's off his foot, and it's knocked out of bounds by Nevada. Good effort there by Weems. Just couldn't hold on to it. Low pass. Good effort. You got to really give Weems credit for diving after the loose ball, but unfortunately knocked it out. How much time? We got 12:24 left to go in this one. 49-48 is your score. Nevada up by 1. Grand Canyon with the ball. This is Williams. Williams to Stromer. Stromer back to Evans. Evans back to Shaw. Shaw with it beyond the arc as he's looking around at the top of the arc. Hands it off to Stromer. Stromer to Evans. Evans underneath. Evans muscling his way. Evans trying to find something. Finds the hook shot. Too strong. Rebounded by Nevada. All right, this is Rollison for Nevada. Again, they're up by 1 with 11:55 to go here in the second. Rollison coming to the near side again, going right to left. Hands it off to Bailey. Bailey over here to, I couldn't quite see, that was Coleman. Haven't called his name. Bailey to Weems. Weems puts it up, gets the foul, doesn't get the buckets. But he will go to the line for a couple. As Weems, again, is a 74% free throw shooter, but it doesn't matter now. Commercial break. 49-48, Nevada leading over Grand Canyon. Winner takes on Utah State in the semis. You can't win if you don't make your free throws. You cannot. You cannot. But yeah, a little bit of a lower scoring half here. Again, I may be incorrect. I thought we would definitely clear the 137 or 139, but I don't know. Only 15 points here for Nevada. They scored 34 in the first half. But the thing here is Grand Canyon with only 8 points. They put up 40 in the first half. So, yeah, much lower scoring here in the second. And, again, I think we'll have a good game here. I really do. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's see. South Carolina State 55, Norfolk 46, Purdue 45, Northwestern 21, Kent State 35, Ohio 33. Louisiana Tech 39, Middle Tennessee 25, Florida State and Duke, they are tied at 25. Wow. Houston leading 23-17 over BYU, UConn 31, Xavier 18, Ole Miss 19, Georgia 14, and Tulane 16, Charlotte 13. That is what's happening across the nation. Again, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Hopefully, again, you guys are enjoying the broadcast. And, yeah, make sure, again, to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Helps out small channels like mine. Again, we're a growing channel. Trying to get to 6950 by the end of the day. We are closing in on it. Again, it is free as can be. So make sure, again, to do it. It is free. Look at that. Think of it more as a follow. Tell your wife I said I will. I'll be sure to do it. She was taking a nap last time I, got off the last game. She was already home from work. And then, yeah, she was just napping. But, yeah, again, appreciate you guys again for hanging out. Lopes up, we'll see, Fred. Appreciate you. Look at that. Dr. Fred. We got a doctor in the chat. You're probably an actual doctor. I'm not a doctor. Appreciate you, Fred, for tuning in. Yep, the Lopes were up earlier. Again, they're down by 1, but we'll see. Again, plenty of time left to go as we're just under 12 minutes to go. Yeah, appreciate you for tuning in, Fred. Thank you guys again all for tuning in. Going with the small channel today. Again, I know there's other people calling the game for you, so I appreciate your attention. It really does mean a lot. The great Jaguar Gator is calling the game. All right, Nevada again at the line. This is Weems. Weems releases that one. It's going to be in and out. Unfortunate for Weems, Vaughn Weems, and 74% free throw shooter. Looking for points, number 50. Only 1 for 4 from the field. He's had a rough day shooting. As there's the second. That one is good. First team to crack 50. 50-48. As here's Grand Canyon, here come the Lopes. This is Williams crossing half court. As he's looking around, coming to the near side. Williams just jacks. No! Hands off to DeMeyer. Oh, it's stopped, and they're going to call the foul. Try to missed it, or dump. Dunk. Cannot speak. Tried to dunk it, he missed it, but apparently he was fouled by Bailey. And DeMeiro's going to go to the line for a couple of shots. He's a 75% free throw shooter. Actually, I believe they're at the bonus, as there is the first. Again, 50-49, Grand Canyon down by 1, looking to tie it up. DeMeiro releases and doesn't tie it up. Still a 1-point game. Here we go. This is Nevada. This is Rollison on the near side, going right to left. Rollison inside, looking around in the lane. Gonna back off, kicks it out to Weems. Weems driving inside, looking, floats it up, gets the bucket of the foul. And Weems is hyped up. 3-point game, Nevada. Trying to make it a 2-bucket game. Foul trouble going to cost them, possibly. You think Crosby has knee injury? I don't know. I think they want to keep their picks. Oh, yeah, I know. It was buyer's remorse. I completely... When the news actually broke, I was like, they overpaid. And a lot of people in the chat were like, nah. Orville said he overpaid. But yeah, I knew it. I knew they overpaid. He does make it. 4-point game. 53-49. 39. We'll see, Jake. Pulling for you, man. I really am. 53-49. This is Henley with it. Henley at the top, driving in. Pump fakes, looking, puts it up, and gets the basket. Mid-range jumper. That was really nice. 53-51. All right, here we go. This is Rollison. Rollison looking around as he's beyond the arc. Looking around, driving inside, looking. Passes it inside to Price. Price to Weems. Weems is fouled. Weems holding his leg. Don't think it was a shooting foul, but I guess we'll find out. Where are all them Grand Canyon bettors at? It was always the pack. Yeah, I don't know. It's just... It's all friendly, man. It's all friendly there, Notorious. Just you should need to speed up your game. Really? Is it really that long? I don't know. I feel like this game has been moving all right. As Weems again at the free throw line. There's the first. That one is good. Does make the first. 54-51. 3-point game. Weems at 8 points. Fred saying, let's go, Lopes. Grand Canyon, again, they were leading, but they have struggled here in the second. As Weems releases, that one's good. Back to a 4-point game, 55-51. All right, here is, this is Moore. Moore with it, back to Henley. Henley with it, down the near side. Looking around, in the lane, floats it back to Moore. Moore cuts inside, spinning around, back to Henley. Henley with it. He's driving in. Pump fakes, kicks it out to Anane for 3. That's good. It's a 1-point game. The big man can shoot from downtown. 55-54. 10-10 to go. Here in the second half again, I think this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a good finish. Rollison driving in. Puts it up and can't get it. Rebounded by both. Nevada going to call it jump ball. Possession arrow is with Grand Canyon. When they found out they could get Trey for under 30 years, yeah, 100%. 100%. Grand Canyon lost. Jaron, I think it's a little bit too early to say anything is over, especially when it's a 1-point game. Appreciate you, though, Jaron, for tuning in. But I would say it is not over. This could go either way as Moore has it on the near side, finding Anane. Anane with it. Hands it off to Henley. Henley driving in. Kicks it out here to Anane. Driving the basket, and he puts it up. But he was fouled before the shot. Fouled there by, well, I couldn't quite tell you. It's already doing a lot of subs. But Anane, I believe, is going to go to the line as both teams are in the bonus. It ain't over yet. It is not. It is not, Evan. Again, appreciate you tuning in. Star going with GCU still. Again, GCU with a chance to tie the lead and take the lead. Anane is a 74% free throw shooter again. A bonus. So he's got to make the first. Misses the first. Rebounded by Nevada. Weems will hold on to it as he now will hand it off to Corner. Corner with it. Again, Nevada up by one, finding Weems. Weems with it beyond the arc, looking around. Weems to Corner. Corner on the far side. Kicks it out. This is Camper. Camper back to Weems. Weems spinning around. Oh, it's stolen away by GCU. Grand Canyon with his Henley. Henley puts it up and gets the basket. GCU back on top. 56-55. As here is Corner. Corner with it. At the top of the arc again, Grand Canyon reclaiming the lead. There's been 6 lead changes. Biggest lead, of course, was Grand Canyon by 11. Weems with it. Back over to Corner. Corner to Weems. Weems back to Camper. Camper floater. That's good. And Grand Canyon once again trailing. Again, it's been back and forth. Nevada leading 57-56. Here is Moore crossing half court, looking around, finding Henley. Henley with it. Beyond the arc is Henley making his way towards the basket. Bounce pass inside to Myrle. Looking. Hook shot. Too strong. It's going to be a foul. An offensive foul on Henley. I guess he pushed. And it's going to be Nevada ball. Anything is possible. It is. That is very true. Let's go Grand Canyon Canyon Arrows. I don't think that's what they're called. Appreciate you though. Trisk. Dr. Fred liking it. Yeah, they're not good at free throws, Tron. Got to get ready for it. Hey, have a good night. Good luck at your shift. Again, looking forward to calling a lot of late games for baseball season for sure. Again, appreciate you, Nick. How much time is left? We got 8:28 left to go. Weems again. So they're in the bonus. So Weems is going to go ahead and have a 1-and-1 as he releases and drains it. 2-point game, 58-56, 8:28 left to go in regulation. Again, I say that might go to overtime. This has been that type of game. It really wouldn't shock me. Weems, again, a 74% free throw shooter. Weems releases. That's good. It's a 3-point game, 59-56. Yourself the tournament. Good stuff. Hopefully you guys are doing well. All right, here is Grand Canyon. This is Moore. Moore with it. Kicks it over here to Henley. Henley beyond the arc, driving in. Pump fakes, looking around, trying to get some space. Trying to find a teammate, finds Anane, finding Williams. Williams with it now. Bounce pass inside to Henley, puts it up. Oh, blocked, and they're going to say a foul. They're going to say a foul there on Armo Trading. And that is Armo Trading's second foul. And, of course, Henley will go to the line for a 1-and-1. Alex is in the consolation finals. Oh, wow. Good stuff, Alex. Good luck. Congratulations. Shout out, Alex, as there is the first. He does indeed make it. So 2-point game. Again, Nevada up by 2. Of course, Henley will have his second. Henley just taking his time. He's taking all the time in the world. And he does release it in. It's a 1-point game, 59-58. 8:07 and counting here in this one. This is Corner. Corner with it. Driving into the basket. Corner stumbles and is going to get fouled by DeMiral. DeMiral didn't like the call. So it looks like we're going to commercial break. I'm assuming yes, we are. So again, Nevada leading 59-58 over Grand Canyon. Over as good as gold. Yeah, I'm thinking so. Like number Willie Parker, appreciate you. Yeah, I guess we're at 39. Thank you again, Trisk. Again, folks, if you like what you're listening to, make sure again to leave a like and, of course, subscribe to the channel. We're making the push. We're making the push, folks, to 69.50. So make sure again to subscribe. It is free. It'll say it up there. I promise you. It is free to subscribe here on YouTube. Think of it more as a follow. If you like sports, again, this is a great channel for you. We're growing. We're growing. It's a big channel. It's going to be a big channel anyway. And yeah, so make sure again to like and subscribe. It is free. Again, if you like the NFL, we do a lot of the NFL. That's really where the channel shines. A lot of college football as well. And it's not, again, not just Steelers. We do, again, a lot of, again, everybody. We covered everybody at least once last year. So, again, make sure to subscribe, again, if you're an NFL fan. But, again, just everybody. Doing a lot of baseball as well this summer. And, of course, we're doing a lot of March Madness as well. 6'7", this guy. This guy, Joe. Holmes was not in on that catch, by the way. Actually, he was. Santonio, with one of the best catches of all time, got 2 feet down. Of course, we always like to show the... everyone likes to, put a frame up of, like, a little bit after where that toe is up. But no, you look at it from the side view. There's a nice shot of his 2 feet down with the hands with the ball. It's so bad. It's so obvious. So obvious. And again, Ben with the greatest throw ever. No one really credits him. Warner robbed of the ring. No, he was not. He is a 2-time Super Bowl loser. That's what it was. Losing to Ben. But Warner is one of the greats. I'm not really hating on Warner. I like Warner. Rip Auburn to Miami. Yeah, it was a tough one, Italian. 3-0 on the day. Nice. Does Miami House to get in? They better, Joe. They better. Many more likes. Would be nice. Trying to get to 50 if we can. 50 would be good. 50 is really good for college basketball. Again, we'll do the hundreds. Hundreds, yeah, that's for the NFL and college. That's fine. I don't really have high expectations for anything other than football. Nice sweep, yeah. All right, again, we're back. 59-58. We will have a couple of free throws. Trying to see who... I actually don't recall who it was that was fouled. I have a Nevada money line. Do you think they get it done? It's been, oh man, it's split in the chat pretty much. It could go either way. I have a lot of Grand Canyon people here and a lot of Nevada. It could go either way. They can, but so can Grand Canyon. Corner going to be at the line. He's a 78% free throw shooter. The 1-and-1 is good. Makes the first. 60-58. I just realized it's not corner. I just have bad handwriting. It's Comer. I'm so bad. Comer with it, and he releases and gets it. 61-58. 3-point game. Do you think wins this right now, man? Italian can go either way, man. It really could. Williams with it on the far side. Left to right. Williams looking around. Trying to find a teammate. Finding Anane. Anane back to Williams. Williams with it. Back to Henley. Henley. Williams. Williams. Anane. Anane driving to the basket. Kicks it into DeMiro. DeMiro with it. Pump fakes. Puts it up. And gets fouled. And he will go to the line again for a 1-and-1. And DeMiro, of course, the 75% free throw channel. This is a great channel. I try in the running. Appreciate you, man. But yeah, DeMiro, 75% free throw shooter. What are the Browns done? I know the Browns have gotten their O-line up. But other than that, I don't think they've done anything else, as he does make the first. 61-59. Grand Canyon has struggled at the free throw line this half, but DeMiro looking to maybe turn the page here if he converts this. And he does. 61-60 is your score. And here is Comer. Comer with it. Crossing half courts. Comer looking around. Going to the far side again. Going right to left. Up by 1. As he's driving to the basket. Looking. Pump fakes. Trying to find Weems. Weems with a nice catch. Weems with it. Just chilling. And going to hand it off. as he's going to the basket, looking off the glass, cannot get the friendly roll, rebounded there by the Lopes, as here comes Henley. Henley with it, he's driving to the lane, and it's stripped away. Anane saves it and throws it out of bounds. Anane is yelling. Great effort by Anane, but unfortunately for him, the only person there that was Narnia. There was no one there. Great effort. Great effort. Oh, finding the announcer's table. You like the Steelers? I love the Steelers. What's Duke doing? I don't know. I thought last time I checked they were tied, so I'll have to check next commercial break. 6:56 and counting. Here's Comer. Comer with it again, going right to left as he finds here Camper. Camper with it. Camper inside. Weems looking, puts it up, and is fouled. And Weems will have, again, another opportunity at the line. Duke up by 1 against Florida State, 39-38. Man, Florida State giving them all they can handle. Double bonus. Yes, it's the double bonus there, Martin. In the running as Nevada. Gotcha. You saw the first game, I think Nevada dubbed. Yes, so Nevada, yeah, they won 66-60. So, yeah, no, definitely. Again, Nevada won the most recent. But, again, it seemed like all the analysts were taking Grand Canyon as he makes the first. Favorite Steeler player all time is Ben. Currently, I don't really. I mean, none of them won a playoff game, so I don't really. I mean, I guess Cameron Hayward has, but I think he's a fake Steeler. I don't know. Weems with it as he releases. I'll answer that, I guess, in a moment. As it's 63-60. As here we go. This is Williams. Williams going left to right. Williams at the logo as DeMario sets the pick. Williams going inside in the lane. Fadeaway jumper. That's good. Back to a 1-point game. 63-62. 6:30 and counting. Nevada up by 1. This is Rollison. Rollison, the backup point guard, has had a lot of time today. Is Rollison looking around. Bounce pass over there to Camper. Camper back to Rollison. Rollison thought about going in. Backs it back to Camper. Camper to Rollison again. Rollison going inside. Turning around to Bailey. Pump fakes. Looking. Trying to find someone. 3 to shoot. Weems puts it up and gets the friendly rolls. Just chilling on the rim forever. 65-62. 3-point game with 6 to go. This is Williams. Williams bringing it up here for the Lopes. Passing over to Henley. Henley going inside, trying to try contact. Henley for 2, a long 2, and he gets it. Henley with 18 points. 65-64, 5:37, and counting. We're at 129 total, by the way. As here we go, Rollison kicks it out. Bailey for 3. He get it! Oh my goodness! Nevada is up by 4 with 5:28. Timeout, Nevada. And we may be having a commercial break. I think we are. I could be wrong. But anyway, 5:20 left to go. Nevada leading by 4. Kyler Murray, yeah, I mean, I don't think it moves the needle for Minnesota at all. I think, again, they're about the same, 8-9, 9-8. I think his best days, in my opinion, are behind him. I know people will disagree, but let's see. I had 17 college basketball parlay, 6-7 busted on the last game. That's tough. That's tough, Shaman. Do you like pretzels? I love soft. It's a random question. Soft pretzels. Tell us who will win so I can bet, sir. No, Dragos, this guy. Appreciate you, Dragos, for tuning back in. Duke struggling, they are. Black Ram going with, they are struggling there with the GCU. Nevada it is. We'll see. UNC a lock versus Clemson. Yeah, I wouldn't know about locks. You would think so, but we've had some upsets, so. I mean, it's March Madness already. It's not official. Jake, liking what he's seeing, maybe. I don't know. He's screaming. Again, he had the over, I think over for 137.5. It's over. Yeah, you did say. Okay, I didn't know if you were saying it's over. Jaron, I wasn't sure. You said it was over, but I thought you meant like like Nevada was going to win by 1 or Grand Canyon was going to win by, I can't remember who was up by like 1, but I know it was a 1-point game. But yeah, okay. All right, Jaron, gotcha, man. Appreciate you, Jaron. You were correct. Yeah, definitely the over. And again, folks, if you like what you're listening to, make sure, again, to leave a like and definitely subscribe to the channel as we're, again, making a push to 6950. If everyone were to subscribe right now, we would hit that mark. We're trying to get to 7,000 by opening day. I mean, it'd be great if we hit that today. I don't think that's going to happen. But I'll take 6950. I'll do it. Remember, it is free, folks. Here is Williams, again, down by 4. Williams falling down, looking, gets up, and, turns the ball over. Taken away by Bailey. Bailey back to Rollison, as Rollison will have it with 5-10 and counting. That was a costly turnover there by Grand Canyon. All right, here's Rollison back outside. He's cutting inside, hop, step, floater, air ball taken away by Anane. Anane now with it, fighting again Henley. Henley with it beyond the arc. Henley driving in, looking, floating, bounce pass, taken away by Nevada. Nevada with another steal. Bad passes by Grand Canyon, and you can't do that, but can Nevada take advantage? 4:35 and counting here in the second half. This is Weems. Weems with it on the far side, looking. Weems back to Rollison. Rollison to Camper. Camper is not going to do anything because there was an off-the-ball foul on Williams of Grand Canyon, and that'll put Nevada at the line. Again, both teams in the double bonus. Airball floater. It happened. It happened, Dragos. You like March Madness? Yes. I'm not going to cover anything I don't like. GC will lose? Possibly. We'll see. Again, still early. 4 minutes and 4:24 to go. Still plenty of time. Do you like Pittsburgh? No, I hate them so much. All right, there is the first. That one is good. I hate the Steelers, man. I hate the Pirates. Oh, my gosh. Anyone that has Steelers stuff on their wall while they're streaming, it's like cringe. All right, anyway, here we go. This is, again, Lowry with his second shot. 70% free throw shooter. That one rolls in. That was just hanging out on the rim. Had a few of those shots today. Just chilling on the rim. This is Grand Canyon down by 6. All right, this is Williams with it at the top of the arc. Going to the near side. Williams stepping back. Looking. Trying to find somebody. Going to the lane. Puts it up and is called for the foul. And he will not get the shot, but he'll go to the line. And again, Williams, an 80% free throw shooter, the best free throw shooter on Grand Canyon. Or at least that's seen the floor today. We have a guy on the bench that shoots 81%. Dr. DeLay, yeah. This guy. Italian asking what the score is. That's pretty crazy stuff. GCU's biggest issue this year has been consistency. It's not looking good, Fred, but maybe they can get consistent here at the end of this one, as there's the first. So 70-65. Nevada again up by 5. Grand Canyon trying to make this a 4-point game. Apparently that was on Armo Trading. Armo Trading is fouled out. Wow. Unbelievable. That's huge. Armo Trading's been really good defensively, or again, rebounding. As here we go. This is Nevada again up by 4, but down Armo Trading. And now there's an off-the-ball foul on DeMiral as he runs over Camper. DeMiral, that's his 4th. He's got to watch it. So Camper's still on the ground. I don't know if this is a LeBron injury or an actual injury, but I have no idea. And he's still down. Now it's time for GCU's run. Maybe. This guy. It's all good, I guess. Come on, GCU. Yep, we'll see. DeLay knows Nevada's going to win already. Maybe. Maybe. Does DeLay know? I don't know. Appreciate you, I guess, Latal bro. L.A. Tail bro. I'll call you L.A., man. All right, there we go. He makes the first 71-66. Again, man, got to be the announcer. Got to play it up. Grand Canyon with a chance. They do, by the way. It's a 5-point game. It's not over. I mean, still plenty of time to make a run, to make something going on. As there is the second. That one is good. 72-66. is your score. 6-point game with just over 4 minutes to go. 4:02. All right, here we go. This is Moore. Moore with it on the far side. Hands it off to Anane. Anane floats it into Demiro. Demiro underneath. Puts it up and an easy 2. 4-point game. 72-68. All right, this is Rollison. Again, just chilling. 3:40 and counting. Up by 4. Looking around to the far side. Hands it off. He loses the ball, but then gets it back. This is Camper. Camper with it beyond the arc. Passing it inside to Price. Price looking and is contacted. And that is a foul on Demiro. Demiro has fouled out. So we have 2 big men for each team. They're gone. TV timeout. 72-68. Nevada leading over Grand Canyon. All right, what do we got? What's a LeBron foul? LeBron injury, which is a fake injury. Come back and tell I can't show it. Sorry, Travis. Go Pack, fighting for the Madness. They are, Tyler. Appreciate you, man. The only reason I took Nevada tonight is because the Dr. Lay channel. Thank you. Appreciate you in the running. Again, I try to cover when I can, or what I can when I can. Can't get a stop. No, not as of late. No defense. Your Wi-Fi went down watching this on 1 bar, so it's got you, Tyler. Hopefully this lasts the whole time. Again, appreciate you, Tyler. Do agree about the Steelers cringe stuff. This guy, okay. Unbelievable. you, crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Jake again liking it. Who will win? Again, either way, man. Either way. Do you think GCU wins again? Either way. It really, right now, again, Nevada obviously with the lead, right? But I don't know. I really can't say I can't say for now. But if you're asking, like, gun for the head, right? Gun to the head, like, what am I doing? I would go with Nevada, okay? Is that what you guys want? Do you guys really want the answer? You want this random guy giving you, like, who I think may win right now? I guess it's Nevada. But, again, it could go either way. So I'm looking forward to, like, oh, well, you picked Nevada, Grand Canyon won. Like, okay, yeah, like, I really, again, like, I have I think either team has a great shot at winning. Right now, Nevada has the lead. They've had the lead for a while. That would be my guess. Again, appreciate you guys for hanging out. Make sure, again, to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. As, again, we're just kind of hanging out. 3:25, by the way. Again, it's in commercial break. 3:25 and counting. Or not and counting, but 3:25 left to go here in the second half. We're in commercial. But, again, if you like sports, folks, make sure, again, to like and subscribe. It is free. It is free as it can be. It'll say it up there on the top of the screen that it is indeed free. Closing in on 69.50. If everyone were to do that right now, we would pass that mark today. LA doesn't drink. Yeah, no, I've never had a sip of alcohol. Never will have it. Who do you think's this guy? All right. It's going to be Nevada because GC can't play defense. It's not looking good. Italian, you're going to be muted for a little bit. You're not banned, but we're just going to go ahead and time you out for a little bit. Appreciate you, though, for coming back to the channel. Didn't think you would. All right, Price going to be on the line. Price is a 74% free throw shooter. Again, double bonus. Double bonus here. 10+ fouls as he misses the first. I pulled all my money out and put on Nevada. Jacob, that's crazy. That is crazy stuff. Good luck. Price with the second. That one is in and out. All right, 4-point game. Grand Canyon with the ball. They have a chance. We'll see what happens. As here is Henley. Henley with it at the top of the arc. He's driving in, looking around, trying to find a teammate, finding one in Anane. Anane at the logo, finding Williams. Williams at the logo again. He's going to the far side. And he just pulls up a 3. Oh, he trades it. Unbelievable. It's a 1-point game. 72-71 with 3 to go. Unbelievable. Rollison with it now. I can't believe that just happened. Williams, random 3 out of nowhere. Rollison, chilling. Passes to Price. Price with it. Price going in the lane. Price is fouled. And Williams gets his third. And again, it looks like Grand Canyon can't believe it. They're saying he got all ball. Let's look at the replay. Price going in, and Price really... Commentators don't think it should have been a foul. Looks like the crowd is booing. Price, again, is 74% free throw shooter. There is the first. That one is good. Well, I know, right? Come on. Let's see. We'll see. We'll see what happens. 73-71. As here is Price with the second. That one is good. Back to a three-point game. 2:41 and counting. Here is Henley. Henley with it. Down by 3. Henley going to the far side. And oh, the ball's loose. They're going to call a blocking foul. Henley running into Weems, it seems. And that's his third. Yeah, tried to sell it, but no, he definitely was still moving. Not a live stream. Yep. Sorry. No political parties. How's it going? So weird you can't watch. Yeah, I know a lot of stuff is on CBS Sports Network. It'd be nice, again, if everything was on CBS, Fox, NBC. I totally agree. There is the first for Henley. That one is good. So Henley making this a 2-point game. And again, this one definitely coming down to the wire. Nevada wins. And again, they're leading. We'll see. There is the second. That one, oh, it's going to be too strong. Rebounded by Nevada. Again, Nevada up by 2. Here is Rollison. Rollison with it with 2:30 and counting. Crossing half courts. Rollison hands it off to Camper. Camper to Price. Price back to Rollison. Rollison. 13 to shoot. 2:16 left. Here's back to Camper. Camper to Rollison. Rollison with it as he makes his way into the lane. Step back. Jumper. Too strong as it's going to go out of bounds with 2:05 left. Grand Canyon ball. DC was dirty, but Nevada and UNLV get super scrappy out of nowhere. Yep. Maybe. UNLV did lose earlier. But we'll see how it goes. Lopes up for Steve. A lot of Grand Canyon fans, a lot of Nevada bettors. We'll see who wins as Henley driving inside. Kicks it out to Anane. Anane to Williams. Williams driving in the lane. Puts it up, his foul, and will not get the bucket, but will have a chance to tie the game with 1:51 left to go at the line. Williams, again, an 80% free throw shooter. Good game still going, Grand Canyon. It's a good game. It is a good game. Definitely a good game, Ricky. You actually be a commentator. That sounds pretty... Oh, thank you. That's what I go for here. Is there is the first. That one is a miss, so we cannot tie the game. But again, if you like what you're listening to, again, I can do this professionally on YouTube. That's kind of the goal, trying to be a YouTuber, calling games. And again, a very successful year 1 may lead to success in year 2 as Williams releases. That one is good, but enough about me. Let's talk about this great game. 74-73, 1:51 and counting. Nevada clinging to a lead. Looks like actually going to call timeouts. 1:47 left to go. Nevada ball whenever we do come back. Again, they lead 74-73. Man, oh man. Again, if you like sports, folks, do make sure to like and subscribe. This is a sports channel. It is. I'm going to be covering, again, a lot of March Madness. Again, when it comes to college, I'm sure you guys already know. You can probably find it on YouTube. But when I call a college game, there's like a 99% chance that the stream won't be up because, again, I kind of know what they do. I kind of know how they stream or how they show the games. So I know the games that they can't show, which will get banned, which will get channels banned. That's why I can't show the game, obviously, right? But anyway, again, when it comes to the NFL, that is really where the channel has its success. So again, if you're a football fan, definitely subscribe. Again, I covered everybody at least once last year, not just the Steelers channel. Again, we do 3 games every Sunday. So obviously the Steelers don't play every game. But yeah, again, appreciate you guys. I like and so I appreciate you, political. Appreciate you, man. You said 147 left to go. If you add the score, you get 147. That is pretty wild, man. That is pretty wild. And appreciate you, Chris. Don't forget to hit the like. Yes, appreciate you. I try, folks. All right, Nevada going to be inbounding here. This is Weems. Again, they're up by 1. Weems finding, this is Comer. Comer to Price. Price to Camper. Camper with it. Back to Price. Price hands it off to Comer. Comer beyond the arc. Looking around. Driving in. Now stepping back beyond the arc again. 130 and counting. 10 to shoot. Comer trying to find a teammate. Finds Camper. Camper driving the lane. Puts it off the glass. Gets the basket. Couldn't speak. 76-73. 3-point game. Henley with it with 120 and counting. They need a basket. Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or 3. Henley with it. Beyond. Driving in. Henley turning. Turns the ball. Oh, almost a turnover. Oh, a wild pass thrown away. Nevada has it. Oh, my goodness. What in the world? Nevada has it with a minute left, up by 3. 55 seconds of counting. 20 left to shoot. Unbelievable. Couldn't have that. Comer just chilling at the logo. Killing time. 40 seconds left. Driving in. Kicks it out to the corner. Corner 3. Too strong. Rebounded. And oh, there's a foul. And it's on Grand Canyon. Anane with the foul. Unbelievable. Anane can't believe it. Hands on his knees. If Nevada just makes 1, the pressure is all on Grand Canyon. Oh, man, it would be such a dire thing. Elijah Price will be at the line, and he is a 74% free throw shooter. Just makes 1. It's a 2-bucket game. Price with the first. Too strong. Missed it. Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable, man. If he misses both, oh, looks like someone called a timeout. Looks like Grand Canyon called timeout. Kind of like icing the kicker here. I like this. So Grand Canyon calling a timeout. 76-73. 37 seconds left in this one. Unbelievable. And GCU made more 3. I know. Again, the thing is, Grand Canyon had so many free throws, and they missed a bunch of them here in the second. They made a bunch in the first. Just couldn't make it happen in the second. Again, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys again for tuning in. Make sure again to like and subscribe before you go. Again, hey, we are again a growing channel. This is my last game of the day. I won't be covering anything else. This is actually my third one. Again, I covered St. John's, Providence earlier today. Then I covered Seton Hall and Creighton. And, of course, again, the final one, Nevada Grand Canyon. And this one's clearly the best. This is the best one by far. I'm so happy that this one... I always like to end on a good note. It's like the Sunday night game. You want the Sunday night to be a good one. Nevada cover your 6.5. Probably. Good stuff, Low. Looks like you will indeed win some money. Good stuff. No defense, stay foul. We'll see, Jaron. We'll see. Dragos not liking it. Stars saying we lose. That's not good. I'm glad the game I made has been going. Yeah, Chris, the first 2. Yeah, Providence, they just couldn't make anything. Providence, I don't know, they just choked, unfortunately. They put up so many, they averaged like 85 points a game. I think they were like at 60 or something today. And then Creighton Seton Hall was okay. It was good. It wasn't as good as this one. But yeah, this one definitely the best one. All right. Again, Price at the line. This is his second free throw. Again, they pretty much iced the free throw taker, I guess. I don't know how to really say that, but it is what it is. Price at the line again to make it a 2-bucket game. Price releases. It's good. 77-73. That was huge. All right, here is Grand Canyon. 37 seconds and counting. This is Williams. They just need a basket. Williams driving to the lane. Puts it up and stripped. It goes out of bounds. Who's it on? Who's it off? It's Nevada ball. Grand Canyon coach can't believe it. Unbelievable. Nevada ball with 29 seconds left. Oh, man, I think that went on. Oh, did it touch him? Grand Canyon can't challenge because they wasted their challenge earlier. Don't know why they did that. Nevada inbounds, and he still has it. 26 seconds. Going in and is going to be fouled. with 21 seconds. Oh my goodness, it's looking like a Nevada. Nevada will be playing Utah State most likely tomorrow. Thanks for doing this. Appreciate you, Steve. Appreciate you, man. TCU could win with the free throws. Yeah. In the right. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the $2. Make sure, folks, to put a W in the chat for... That's a small W. My bad. It's a big... Make sure to put a big W in the chat for in the running. Again, he's at the line and does make his first. Again, this is Comer at the line, 78% free throw shooter. Again, thank you very much in the running. Despite being a Browns fan, you are great. You are great. There's plenty of room with Steeler Nation, I'm just saying. All right, there is the second. That one is good. It's a 6-point game. Grand Canyon needs a miracle. Inbounding here to Williams. Williams now with it, 20 seconds. Williams looking. Anane with it. Back to Williams. Williams heavily contested three and is fouled. So he will have 3 free throws. There is a chance. Not a big chance, but I am saying there's a chance. Williams fouled on the 3. He makes all 3. This is definitely over. Yeah, clear contact with the elbow. Don't know what Camper was doing. Camping out by his elbow. Thanks for covering. Oh, yeah, appreciate you, Tyler. Appreciate you. As there is the first, and that one is good. 79-74. Again, he makes all 3 of these. You have a chance. It's not a big chance, but you have a chance. Williams with the second, and that's good. Has a chance. There's still a chance. Nevada coach can't believe he's rubbing his eyes. He just can't believe that happened. Unbelievable. Williams with it again. Misses! Rebounded by Nevada, and he's on the ground, and they're going to call a timeout. Or no, going to say a foul happened before the timeout. And Henley has fouled out. Grand Canyon fans in disbelief. They needed that one. Unbelievable. They really did. Williams, again, was their best free throw shooter, shooting at an 80% clip, but just missed the shot that may have changed the fortunes of Grand Canyon. But it's not looking good. Switch to Houston BYU. I'm good. Appreciate you, though. I think, again, you can probably watch that game on YouTube. I'm sure there's a lot of games, which I don't know. Again, I don't know if they're actually going to show games for March Madness. I genuinely have no idea. I don't know if it's like the college football playoff where they don't show games on YouTube, and that's where I've obviously people like me took advantage. But yeah, now I appreciate it though. Again, it's my third and final game. Are they out next game? Yes. Well, no, I don't think that's the case. But again, Grand Canyon, I don't think he'll be playing again, barring a crazy comeback the last 13 seconds, as he does make the first, making it 80-75. Just not looking good. So you're saying there's a chance? There is. There is a chance. Bench that kid. There's the second. That one is good. 81-75. Grand Canyon needs a desperation. This is Williams. Williams puts it up and is going to be fouled. Unbelievable. They fouled again. The Nevada coach is like, just come on. You just get out of here. Unbelievable. What the heck? He fouled him again. Williams with it. Makes the first. I genuinely have never seen that before. Why are you fouling? There's the second. Oh, he missed it. And that was an important one. Again, he's got to make all these. Looks like there's already some tears on the bench for Grand Canyon. Oh, man, you got to feel gutted there for the Lobes, as there is the makes the second of 3. 4-point game. Nevada inbounding. This is Comer. Comer is going to be fouled. And again, because of the foul. I mean, Nevada still not over. Missed a good game. Yeah, check the kids for betting. Yeah, honestly. Antelopes never stay down. Apparently, the Lopes just hanging out, just hanging in there because of Nevada's fouling. Man, the Wolfpack crowd is indeed starting to be a little bit louder again. There was a lot of Grand Canyon fans. They really, I think, yelled Nevada's. There's the first. That one is good. As this game again continues because of the fouls by Nevada. I guess they all had the over. I don't know. Comer with it again as he releases. That one is good. 83-77. Looks like timeout Nevada. As the coach is going to be like, look, let's not foul again. Like, why? Just let them shoot. Tough to make 3 in a row. Maybe they were good fouls. Maybe. I don't know. Again, the shots didn't look anywhere close, but I guess they were touched. Got here too late. It was working. Yeah, it's all good. How much time we got? 7 seconds left. 7.3 if you're being technical. Appreciate you, Marquise, for tuning in again. That's 69.50. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate you guys. That is awesome. Again, thank you guys so much. Again, if everyone were to subscribe right now, we'd hit 69.60. Again, make sure, again, to subscribe before you head on out. It is free to do so. It says it up there somewhere. Completely free, I promise. All right, again, Grand Canyon, they need a 3. And Nevada should not foul. All right, let's see what they do here. Inbounding here are the Lopes, finding Williams. Williams with it. He just jacks up a 3. He made it! Unbelievable, he made it! 83-80. I can't believe it. Keeping their slim hopes alive with 3 seconds left. Oh, my gosh. 52 likes. Hey, that's good. Again, over 50 for college basketball is great. So thank you, guys. That is so wild. Grand Canyon might make NIT. Maybe. They'd be pretty good in the NIT. 70 people is a full room? 70 people? What do you mean by 70? Again, 83-80. I mean, this is wild. You talking about people in here? Oh, yeah, no, definitely blessed. I'm blessed. Again, we're definitely a, small channel, but, I definitely, outperform channels my size. So, again, very excited for the future of the channel. This is going to be a big channel. Just got to put in the work. We got to put in the work. Imagine the free throws. I know, right? Probably wished they would have fouled. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate you, Miss Tammy. Thank you. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. You have the 164 Marquise. Oh, my goodness. That is wild. Will Pittsburgh go to... Yeah, okay. They won't even get a CBI invite, which is like the third tier of... third tier of... Oh, my goodness, Marquise. Good luck. Will Nevada be fouled? Nevada trying to inbound it. Bounce pass, and he's fouled. No time came off the clock. So if Nevada hits 1 free throw, this is over. Most likely, barring a crazy, again, just craziness. So we'll see. But Comer going to be at the line. 78% free throws. He's been the guy that they've been sending to the line here. ISO with minus 3.5. We'll see. Again, 2.9. He does make it. That's probably game. Quite the finish. We'll see. Again, he probably needs to miss this, to be honest with you. There's the second. He does miss it. All right, 2 seconds. 1 second heave. It's not going to matter. It is over. Nevada defeats Grand Canyon 84-80. And Grand Canyon is eliminated from probably March Madness. But again, they are eliminated from the Mountain West. Nevada will take on Utah State tomorrow. Man, oh man. Yeah, Boogie's not chill, man. Yeah. Made a few bucks with this. There we go. Good stuff, Doctor. Appreciate you for tuning in from one doctor to the other. Again, I'm not an actual doctor. But appreciate you, Ivan. 164, yep. Got known for saying, for San Jose playing Air Force right when they lost their head coach. How do they play their best ball season? I don't know. Crazy stuff. Go Pack Go. Yep, Zach, congratulations. Good stuff. Just barely made the under, I know, right? 84-80. Wow. Folks, again, appreciate it. It was a pleasure covering this game. This was fun. Again, before you go, make sure to leave a like and, again, subscribe. I know you're probably annoyed with me, but, again, it is free. Again, if you like sports, this is the channel for you. Again, I cover college basketball, of course, doing a lot of March Madness, going to be doing that. A lot of MLB, and, of course, again, the bread and butter of the channel is football. Again, a lot of Steelers, but, again, we cover, of course, other teams. Every team was covered at least once last year, so don't think it's just a Steelers channel. Don't ever think that. I cover everybody. And, again, a lot of college football as well. Good, yeah, great game. Appreciate you. No political parties. Appreciate you, man. Thank you again, Orville. Thank you, Ricky, Chris. No, thank you guys again for hanging out. That was fun. Let me go ahead and go over the individual stats before we go. And, again, that'll pretty much do it for me. And, again, if you guys want more coverage of something, I will definitely send you guys elsewhere. Great live, man. Keep it real. Appreciate you, Doctor. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. I try. I keep it real 100%. Anything I say what I mean, essentially. Well, again, maybe not when the play-by-play, trying to keep the other game alive. But, yeah, whenever it's an actual opinion, no, 100%. Anyway, Price with 6 points. Larry with 9. Weaves with 16. Camper, 27. Comer with 9. Armo Trading with 7. White with 2. Bailey with 2. And Rollison with 6. For Grand Canyon, 11 points here for Anane. 8 for Demiral. 25 for Williams. Moore with 9. Henley with 19. Evans with 4. Shaw with 2. And Stromer with 2. Again, Grand Canyon shot 48 from the field. Nevada 49. Three-point percentage. Grand Canyon with 44. Nevada with 40. But the difference of the game was this. Grand Canyon only made 66% from the free throw line. 27 of 41. Nevada was 36 and 45. That is why they lost. All 3 games. Thank you, Ricky. Appreciate it. Again, that's going to do it for me. Leave a like before you go. Again, if you want more coverage, I will be sending you guys elsewhere. As, again, we got a lot of other people calling a lot of games. So, yeah, let me see what we got. Probably going to send you to play-by-play with JJ. He's covering the Philadelphia 76ers and the Pistons. And, yeah. But, again, you guys all have a great rest of your night. Take care. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday. I will see you guys tomorrow. Again, don't know what I'm covering tomorrow, but I'll be back for some more play-by-play with Dr. Delay right here, again, on the Dr. Delay Network. Good night, and take care.